Welcome back to the second session of Deviants and Dorks, aka our friends D&D group weekly session. Um, just a quick announcement. Camry is not able to join us for this campaign anymore because of scheduling issues. So we're gonna work through that at the start. Before we start, we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking, but we're gonna start right away with combat. So I hope you all have fun, and we're gonna go hop in VC with everybody. Hello.
For you. Kill me.
Hello. I am live.
Paula, please.
Yeah, I know.
We know.
What happened?
For you. I'm doing for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, chat.
No.
Hi, chat. Hey, I can see
I'm
you
in
now.
physical pain right now. Oh my god.
I think the chaos of us doing that is made better by the fact that Oppo's mic is just kind of crunchy right now.
Oh, that just
Yeah.
overstimulated my brain.
That was a way
One
to start.
minute. No more, please. For me.
Okay. So, small update.
Alright.
Crow will be joining us shortly. Hopefully. And
Hopefully.
Crow went to go take a nap, and has not woken up yet. But
Understandable.
does anybody want to recap the last session? If not, I will. Anybody want to take a crack at it?
I'll attempt.
Okay.
We all got on a train.
Trains.
We have this
Yes.
box. It's a really funky box. None of us have opened the box, much to the dismay of our DM. The box has a heartbeat. None of us are telling each other that the box has a heartbeat.
Only some of us know there's a heartbeat as well.
Oh yeah, only some of us know there's a heartbeat, and we're all just refusing to tell each other about the heartbeat. There was a sick-ass, bard thing that happened with some good-ass music, and a thief tried to steal the box. And we
his
let
ass
the thief
verbally.
go. When the thief got off, so did the dragonborn friend and their
Yes.
dragon.
Yes, we are retconning it, so when the thief got let off the train, Cameron's character also hopped off.
Yeah, because sadly Cameron's not playing with us
Camry
anymore.
can't play with us.
Camry can't, due to scheduling issues, Camry cannot
It's
join
because
us.
don't listen. I'm kidding. Okay, just real quick.
Mhm.
This is a joke. I am about to make a joke. This isn't true. It's because he fucking hates us.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the actual reason.
Scheduling issues.
He's just hearing us being just fucking role playing, and he's like, these fucking assholes, and just never
Really?
mind. Kidding.
So,
It's
I don't
racist.
remember any of the characters' names, but the mother, was taking care of the baby a whole lot. Bunny Girl went on a date.
I was a slut.
Yes.
The fucking Warforged
Yeah.
was there, learned a little bit about sex.
Wonderful.
Good choice.
And
Stand.
currently the bunny girl is on top of the train being attacked by some vultures.
So,
Great first date. Great first date.
you're not being attacked by vultures. You're being attacked by bandits riding giant vultures.
Okay.
This is different. So, you were all hired on for this job to deliver this box. It's been an interesting first few days, but we will continue on right away with you, Daisy.
Oh, that's her name.
Yes.
That's my name.
Yes, Daisy has a name.
Just
That's
What, she's not
me.
Bunny Girl Senpai?
You
Wait.
want...
If
Was
you want
I
to call me
mother-
Bunny Girl Senpai,
Is
I
that-
will reply to that.
I'm mothered?
Yes.
yes.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got mothered.
You're
Can I be a MILF? Can I be a MILF?
Yeah.
You
Sick.
are a MILF.
Aw, you guys
So-
are so nice.
So, Daisy, as you are having this heartfelt moment with Vanessa, you watch these shapes fly over your head.
Fuck.
Three giant flying shapes. And you see one of them, the other two fly towards the back of the train, and one of them stays near you. And you could see two people on this giant vulture, covered in robes and bandanas covering their faces, and you see one of them takes a crossbow out and aims at you. I want you all to roll initiative.
Okay.
All of us?
All of you.
Sick.
I'm really
Okay.
weird, I'm really happy I'm a paladin right now because if I end up here alone, at least I can heal me, kinda.
I rolled a whole ass 18.
I don't know what I rolled.
you rolled a 19.
Fuck.
That's a good
Nice.
thing.
Oh, yeah!
The higher your initiative, the higher up in combat you are.
Yeah.
No, that's why I said fuck, because I'm a fucking cleric and I grabbed a lot of healing spells on purpose. Get hurt.
Get hurt.
Hopefully I don't get hurt. 15 whole hit points and all.
I love that you have the hit points of like a level 1 character.
I do. I do. I'm not quite civilian. At level 1, I would have civilian hit points.
So,
I'm gonna guess.
starting off, we're gonna start actually with Oppo. As you see, you're sitting in the train car with the rest of your party, and you see this giant vulture fly up past your window and staring at your cart. What do you do?
Oh.
And you can see there are two people on the back of this vulture.
Stare into the car, like they're staring into the car.
Yeah, from the windows. They're about 10 feet outside the window. But they're staring in at you guys. And
And this is initiative, right? Like
Yes.
we're in combat.
we are in combat. You do. It's your decision on what you want to do at this moment. But these do not seem to be nice people.
I lock the doors, which doesn't sound like a combat thing. Do the doors have locks? Can I do this? Is this a thing? See, this feels more roleplay. This doesn't feel like combat. What am I doing?
That could actually be a thing. Roll as a bonus action. You can roll a perception check to see if they have locks.
Okay. You said perception?
Yep.
This app is ass. What'd I get?
Nat 1.
That's a nat
Oh,
one.
okay.
Lovely.
That's great.
You run up to one of the doors and you are searching it for a lock you can't seem to find.
That's great. Love that. Got a 19, but a fucking 1 on my goddamn perception check. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I guess I close the doors if they're not already closed. And
The doors on either side of you are currently closed.
sick. All right, so I wish I wouldn't have gone first. I really hate this.
Things you could do, you could always take a dodge action, which means that all attacks against you have disadvantage. You can hold your action if you want, so you can decide if you want to attack them if they're going to break in. You can hold a healing spell if you want to wait until someone might get hurt.
I grab my mace and ready it.
Okay. So you're holding
That's it,
attack
though.
in case they break in.
Yes.
Okay. Next in combat is the doctor.
Alright. I think I'm gonna hide the box.
Where are you gonna hide it?
Oh, fuck.
Where and how?
Where and how? That is a good ass question. If it was large enough in here for me to put that shit in my cart, I would have put that shit in my cart a while ago. What?
We went over it. It is not.
We already went over this. Can I like search the room for a place, like search the cart for a place to hide it?
Yeah, you can do an investigation check to see if there is a good place to hide. That would be a bonus action for you.
Alright, that's a whole ass 9.
I mean, you could always hide it, like, under your
the
pillow.
bed.
Yeah. Under the pillow in the bed or something.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no,
just to go over everything with everybody, there's a door on each side of the train. The train is 15 feet wide, 30 feet long, and up at the top there is a hatch in the ceiling. But if you climb something, you could always try to get out of the hatch. There is no ladder up there.
You can climb me.
You can always try to do a human pillar.
human pillar, or you can do some fancy ass acrobatics.
Go with that.
I have.
Yes.
My brain is not working right now. A moment.
You can try to do some dope monk shit to get to the top hatch. You could always.
I think I'm gonna do some dope ass monk shit. I'm gonna try and do some dope ass monk shit to get to the hatch.
Okay. How do you want to try doing that?
I think we're gonna do some flippy flips. I'm gonna just abandon the box to whoever else is in the room. We're just dropping the box. Like y'all can take care of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
roll an acrobatics to try to get up to the hatch.
Alright. That's a whole ass 12.
You run up and you start climbing the bunk beds, and you push off from the beds, and just barely miss grabbing the handle, and you just harmlessly fall back down to the ground.
It's like when I fall down, I say fuck. Fuck. Because small children cursing is funny to me.
Anything else you want to try doing? If not, it's going to be Taffy's turn.
Wouldn't it be... Are we going by...
We tied, so...
Yeah, we tied, but I have a higher...
Oh, that would be your turn. I'm sorry.
Dex. No, I was just wondering how we were doing when we tie, if it's the higher dex or not.
It is the higher dex.
It is yeah.
Yes.
So... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do anything else.
Okay. Then it is Daisy's turn. You're up on the first cart on top of the roof.
Can I say something to the vulture? Cause I speak with animals.
Yes. All right. What are you trying to say? What do you?
Would you like me to release you from your captors?
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. 14.
It looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
And it nods.
Cool. I'm gonna cast hex on one. There was one. Do both of the humans on the vulture have a crossbow, or is it just one of them?
Only one of them is pointing a crossbow at you. You don't know about the other one.
Okay, cool. The one that has a weapon that I can see is pointed at me. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast hex with my bonus action, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast them.
Okay. I need you to roll some attacks.
Cool.
Or this is just one attack.
That's not gonna hit, but at least I have hex on them.
Yes. And I believe hex just happens. There's no roll. There's no roll to save. Yeah. It just happens. Okay.
Yes.
So, anything else you want to do with your turn? You used an action and a bonus action, but you have movement if you want.
I'm gonna say, Vanessa, we need to get back in the train.
She nods at you.
And I don't know if she moves on my turn or if she moves on her turn, but I'm gonna start getting into the train.
I just rolled initiative for her, so she's gonna go right after you.
Perfect. We're gonna get in the train.
In the train.
Do you start climbing in?
Yeah.
Okay. You climb in.
Cool.
She looks at the vulture, then looks at you and just hops down and starts climbing down the ladder on her turn.
Okay.
Okay.
While we're climbing down, can I say, the vulture wants to be freed. Let's not hurt the vultures.
Okay. She just looks at you.
At least for now.
She looks at you confused and she's like, oh, okay. I was just gonna run.
Okay. I just, you never know. There's some people who want to be a hero. Okay, let's go.
Next is Taffy.
I try to find the closest either staff or guard to alert them about the danger, so that they can get the passengers into a safer place.
There is none inside your current cart, but you could try moving up.
Yeah,
through the carts.
I meant like I was gonna move up.
Okay.
Let's go to the food cart. There's a lot of guards in there.
Yeah, you walk back in the food cart, and you could see Harvey is sitting at the dining table. There is a guard sitting at the bar talking to Harvey.
I told them about the vultures outside and how they seem to be dangerous.
You just hear him curse like, "Oh shit!" And he just stands up, grabs his spear, which is next to him, and starts running into the car that you came from.
All right. I'm like, this is just me thinking to myself, is there no passenger precaution in case something like this happens? You just go straight to fight, not I don't know. Is that a full turn or no?
That would be a bonus action. So you have an action if you want to do it.
Okay, so I've alerted the guards and the staff. So I go back to a main cart and I help my teammates get up to the top of the train.
Okay.
I'm tall enough to maybe not reach it, but if someone stands on me, they definitely could.
I'm guessing you're standing there interlocking your fingers as getting ready to boost someone up.
Yeah.
Okay. Next turn, you hear Daisy, two people shouting. Not shouting in anger, but shouting in fear.
Mm-hmm.
As... Yeah, they don't roll to save. As the vulture barrel rolls and throws them off onto the ground, and they do
Wait,
not
what?
grab onto the train.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Yes.
So it seems like one of the vultures did that. The other two, which are farther back in the train, two of the bandits seem to have been tossed to the desert sand and are being left behind by the train. But further down at your guys' cart, you see one of the bandits, the one bandit that was watching you guys from inside the window. He pulls out almost looks like a slingshot, and he pulls back and releases, and you see. Let me roll to attack. Yeah. You see just a handful of ball bearings smash into the glass and shatter it. And then he is going to. Let me pull up my notes. Yeah. He pulls out a hand crossbow and fires. He is going to fire at the giant metal robot trying to help people out of the cart. Does a 16 hit your armor class? I believe it does.
Then yes. How many
Yes.
points do I take?
You take 8 points of damage from that shot.
8?
8.
Gosh. All right, I see.
TPK! TPK!
From one bolt?
Yes.
My God.
Yeah.
He rolled a 5 on a d6, so.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yes.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Then it's going to be the bandit. So that was the bandit captain. There's a bandit also on the same vulture who's then going to take their turns. The bandit is going to take a shot at one of you at random. Is going to take a shot at you, Obo, which
Okay.
will hit, and you take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And you hear screaming further down the halls of the train at a further part. And the bandit captain will call in and just say, "Put your weapons down, put your valuables on the ground, and we'll leave you alone."
Wait, is the captain in the cart now?
No, he's on the vulture.
Okay.
Okay.
I
we
say
can-
your mom
Oh my gosh.
would be so disappointed.
I want to say, but if we fucking don't.
Well, it goes back up around to Opal's turn.
Your mom would be so disappointed. Anyway, I'm still in the cart, so I guess
There is a broken window now, so you have a clear shot at it if you want to use a spell.
okay, I have to go.
Disadvantage in this fight.
Yes, my shield and earth tremor spells. That's great. Thank you for that. These will help me so much.
Do you have your spells ready?
Okay. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm switching between two apps. The Roll20 app, which doesn't have any information on the spell, so I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is on this, so I have to switch back to the D&D Beyond. And yeah. Anyway,
I put your spell information in.
what I have as my description is mending. There is nothing in the description. Spare the
Roll20
dying.
is
Nothing
yeah,
in the
okay.
description.
Shit for the app.
Yeah.
Okay, that is fair. I didn't put any of the description.
So- Yes, I know nothing about any of my spells and like what they do,
Which
so I have
I
to go
could-
back to D&D again.
I can always tell you if you have questions.
Well, I've got the roll 20 or not roll 20. I've D&D Beyond. Anyway,
if you want to do a ranged cantrip, you have Toll the Dead. Which will not take a spell slot, and that's a damaging cantrip you have.
Toll the Dead is a really good cantrip.
Yeah, it is. I was gonna do something else actually.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
But I was going to cast Hold Person. The bandit captain that I see.
Okay.
They must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So.
What is your spell save DC? It should be.
13.
13. Okay. Let me.
I'm sharing my screen, but I don't know how much that helps.
That's okay. He does not seem to be very wise.
Sick.
He fails to save.
Yeah.
So Hold Person, if I remember right, it freezes them for is it a round or a minute? A minute. Okay. So you see him holding out this crossbow, and he's like, you made this comment about his mother, and he's like, do you really think you're going to stop? And he is just frozen midair.
I'm glad my mother thing actually went through. I didn't see my thing light up, so I was just like, hope that went through.
Is there anything else you want to do on your turn? If not, we're going to move on to Ray.
I can't do anything else.
You can move. You can make a bonus action. Yeah.
I guess I could. You know what? Maybe I should move. So, just to make this funny, I look at Tempter, who's trying to like, I guess, has the interlocking fingers to help me up, and I just like fly. I just start flying and go up through the hatch.
Yeah, you fly up to the hatch and you can pop it open. So now you're flying above the train cart.
Okay. I don't know if landing would also take time, but
you can just fly up and you can just pop down.
Okay, I fly up and pop down.
Okay. So I'll say that is your turn. We're moving on to the Doctor.
The Doctor. I am going to douse a dart in poison.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot said dart.
Who are you shooting? There is the bandit captain, and then there's the bandit behind him.
I'm gonna shoot the bandit captain.
Okay. Roll to attack.
So it's an 11. My rolls are kind of shit today.
Give me 1 second. Hold person. Does that
get like 3 d20s in a row last session?
It did roll 3 nat 20s in a row last session, so I think this is my this is.
I do believe everyone gets advantage against someone who is in hold person.
Yeah, I'm double checking that hold person. I'm trying to figure out if it makes speed 0 or restrains.
It's restrained.
Then you have advantage.
Oh, cool. So I can roll again.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Also, hi. I'm.
Hi! Welcome!
Welcome! That's a 21.
Look who finally showed up.
Girls run to good luck.
I lay down, I closed my eyes, and fully expected to, like, just lie there for 5 minutes. And then I opened my phone and saw, like, a bunch of messages from y'all.
Oops. Always set a timer when you're napping.
Be Oh, they're
always
not.
set
They're not
a timer,
restrained. They're
just in case.
paralyzed.
I did. I
Oh
did
shit.
timer.
Okay, so even so, they're not restrained. They're paralyzed, which is even better. But so that is gonna hit. Roll damage.
All right. So I get to roll 2. So we're gonna go with our lovely dart damage, and then also, Bestie needs to roll a Constitution saving throw for their poison damage.
What is the DC?
That's gonna be 14.
Okay, he's gonna fail either way. You rolled a 4.
All right, cool. So that's gonna be 8 piercing damage plus 3 poison damage,
Okay.
and you're gonna be poisoned until the end of your next turn. So.
Good to know. I can't remember if someone attacks someone who's held. Do they get a chance to make the save again?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons.
Double checking.
None?
Hold person. Choose a moment at the end of each turn. It can make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, so they can still be attacked, and they're fine. They're fine. Okay, the spell is still in effect. Yeah. He does not very much like that. He's standing there, arm outstretched, frozen by hold person, and he gets hit by the dart. You just hear.
Sucks to suck, my dude.
Damn. Okay, Prar's there now at the top of the initiative.
Does Prar need to go, or are we waiting till the next round?
We're gonna put Prar in right now.
Oh god, okay.
So, to describe the scene, 3 vultures, with bandits on the backs of them, have attacked the train. There's one attacked the front, which is taken care of. One in the middle, which is kind of running rampant, and there's one back at your cart. The bandit captain shattered the window to your cart, which you guys have been trading shots through. So, but the bandit captain is currently affected by hold person. So it is your turn, Prar.
Do you have like just Zemnu real dirty? I'm not awake enough to like process. Hold up. Hold up. So there's the bandit captain out of the window of our cart.
There is a giant vulture with the bandit captain and another bandit on the back.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the vulture.
Okay.
I need a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Sounds good. What's your spells? I don't think that's gonna matter. It rolled an 11.
Yep.
Yes.
It takes 3d6 psychic. Give me a second. I need to just. Oh. That's a 3 net. That's just a 3 ones on damage. I hate that.
Oh, I am so sorry. But it has another effect, right?
Yep. On a successful save. No. No, that's not what I'm looking. On a failed save, it must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as its speed allows away from you.
So yes, it is going to fly 60 feet away from the train. Yep. Immediately. Taking both of its riders with it. So, anything else you want to do with your turn? If not, we're going to move on to Daisy.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop my head up out of the out of the ladder, like out of the top of the ladder, and just kind of see that the vulture has just dropped the people, and be like, oh, Okay then. Fuck. Do I see anything else, or do I see that like the other vultures are there still like popping my head out? Can I see if there are still vultures with people on them, or do I know that they're all in the train now?
You see one, right as you pop your head out, is flying extremely far away. But about
Okay.
midway through, you do see there's a vulture perched on top of the train with no riders.
No riders. Okay, then I'm gonna try and I guess how many like train cars do you think would be in between me and where I see that vulture perched?
I would say there are. You're in the first train. 2, 3, 4. It's parked on the 4th train.
Okay.
So
Do you know how many feet that would be? I'm more just wondering, like, because I know I can move 30 feet, and then I can use my action to dash.
Each train car is 30 feet. So if you dash, you can get through 2 train cars.
All right, I'm gonna start dashing.
Okay. After you do that, Vanessa is going to pop in and start talking to the conductor.
Okay.
But then we're going to Taffy's turn.
Well, I can't attack. I don't have any ranged attack except a javelin, and if I miss, that javelin is gone. So can I defend for someone else?
I will say you do have a few javelins. You don't just have one.
How many javelins do I have?
I would say you probably have like 3 or 4. I'd say
I
4.
just have 3 javelins on my back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh. Even still, I don't want to lose them right now, especially since I can't retrieve them likely. So can
They're
I
on a
defend?
moving train.
Yeah, can I defend for someone else?
You could defend if you want to try standing in the way and protecting someone, or if you did hear screaming down on the other train cars.
I think I'll go take a look what's on the train cars then. I'll run down towards where the screaming is. Honestly, this whole time I thought it was just like Vanessa and Zoe the whole time.
No, there are 9 train cars. You're in the second to last one. So there are a bunch of other people on the train.
Yeah, I know. I said to run towards whoever was screaming.
You pop into the train car in front of you and run through it, and you could see this is another one of the luxury carts, and there are people kind of cowering and hiding, in as little cover as they can. And if you want to use an action, you can dash and go through 2 carts.
Can I do that? I'll dash.
Yeah. You dash. You can charge through a second cart, which is another luxury cart, and you can get up to that door. Which so far you have not seen any bandits.
All right. Is that all I can do right now?
That is all you can do right now.
All right then.
Next is the vulture. So you see this vulture, which just flew away. It is starting to look confused and kind of it stays out there. It doesn't come back because the rider, which is controlling it, is being held by hold person. So
Yep.
Who was going to try to break that save? Who gets to make another save at the end of his turn? So, Opal, what's your spell save DC?
I think it was 13. I've lost it. Where did it go? Save DC is 13.
Okay, so he rolled a 13, so he succeeds the save.
Yeah, so he's no longer paralyzed.
Yeah, but that's the end of his turn, so he doesn't get a turn.
Sick.
That bandit on the back can't really do anything. Well, actually, he can attempt to make a crossbow shot, but it's going to be at disadvantage because he's a little too far away. So he's going to shoot He's gonna shoot at you, Opal, who's standing on top of the train.
Okay.
And he's definitely gonna miss.
Heck.
So you see a crossbow. It looked like it was gonna go straight for you, but the wind catches it and knocks it to the side. Then we're going back up.
Man,
to...
I want to make quips. I don't know how making quips works in D&D combat.
Quips? Like,
you know, like he misses and I go, yeah, that's the power of aerodynamics, idiot. You know, just that.
Yeah, you can just say that. That's a free action.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then...
talking is a free action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sick. Okay. That's... I already said it.
There you go. Yeah. He just kind of cries. He sulks. We're going back around.
Hey, bitch.
We're going back around up to Prar.
Oh boy. Okay. Shit. How many other vultures are there that I can like immediately see from our car?
There's the one that's 60 feet away, and that's the only one you could see from your car.
Cool. What's the range on a short bow again?
I believe. Let me pop open the handbook. Wait, no, I think I have it in my notes. I do. 80 feet or 320 with disadvantage. So
okay.
You can definitely shoot someone from there.
I'm gonna take a pot shot at the bird.
Go ahead. Roll to attack. That definitely hits. You prime your arrow and release it through the window, and you see it just kind of sinks into the vulture's ribs, and it lets out a loud shriek. But it is still... It's hard. It's struggling to keep flying. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope.
Okay.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing like arrows and stuff? Are you making us count?
I'm not gonna make you count arrows.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no.
Are you gonna make me count darts?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's and
Because I was counting darts.
I was gonna say stuff like javelins and hand axes. I'll make you count, but like arrows, I really don't care.
Okay.
Then it's up to Opal. It is your turn.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, so I kind of need to know what's left. Who's left? Where is everything?
You're on top of the train now, so you can see from the window. You previously could see the vulture, which is now 60 feet away. But from the top of the train, you can see, I believe, 4 carts down. There is a vulture landed on top of one of the roofs, with no bandits on it. But you can see the flap to that train car is open.
I'm faster when I fly, so I'm wondering, how far do I go? How far can I go?
You can fly 50 feet, but if you want, you can dash, which takes an action, so you can fly 100 feet.
Oh.
So each
how many
train
cars
car,
away is it? Because you said they're all 30, so how far away is it?
It is 4 cars, so you can get 3 of the. You can get like 3.5. So you can almost get there.
I actually kind of think that I might want to actually stay in defense. Sorry, my cat touched me and it scared me because I didn't know he was there. You were right there. What's up with sugar cakes? My bad. I just moved and he like lightly tapped me and I went, ah!
Oh.
I was so scared. Okay, sorry. I think I want to, defend this cart because that's my job is to defend the suitcase. So I'm actually gonna stay on the cart that I'm on. And are there any birds near me, or anything near me, or no?
There's the one vulture to the right, which has the bandit captain on it, which is 60 feet away.
60 feet.
Yeah, to the right of the train.
I hit him with Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Toll of the Dead. That's the range of 60 feet. I thought you said the captain bandit was 60 feet away.
Yes. So the vulture there's the vulture, the bandit captain, and a bandit on the back.
Is the bandit captain the one flying the vulture?
Yes.
Okay, the bandit captain.
Okay. So he needs to make, I believe, a wisdom or constitution. I have the spell
wisdom.
Pulled up.
It's wisdom.
Wisdom. Cool.
Yeah, it's Constitution for my poison attacks.
Mm-hmm. He is definitely failing that save. So you roll. Normally the
1d8.
way. No, the way Toll the Dead works. If the target has not taken any damage, you'd roll 1d8. If it has taken damage, you roll 1d12.
Oh. Okay. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. One sec. This is D&D Beyond. Where's roll 20? There it is. Okay. D12. Did that work?
Yes. Oh wow, you rolled a 12.
Hey yo.
So describe how this works for you. What does it look like when you cast a spell?
So, are you asking like what my magic looks like, or like what Toll the Dead?
What does your magic look like? Because I believe Toll the Dead, you can flavor your spells. Absolutely.
I'm flavoring the shit out of this spell. Okay, first off, whenever I cast magic, my eyes flash pink, like the gem on my chest.
Hot. That's sexy.
Yeah.
Because the way Toll the Dead works normally is you hear like a loud bell, kind of like a church bell. So what does it seem? What happens when you cast it?
I point at the creature, my eyes flash pink, and the sounds of the bells are like it's not bells so much as chimes. Like I'm trying. I want to say something like yeah, you guys have heard like the crystal chimes that people put on porches.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like just chimes, just like very pretty, like light, like sparkly almost.
Okay.
But like it gets louder and louder. So like it's just like at first you're like, what the oh my god, you know, like it's literally deafening.
I love that. Anything? So you use your action, you use your movement. You are up. Or no? Were you? No, you were defending. You didn't move.
Yeah, I didn't move.
Where you are. Okay. Then it would be the doctor's turn.
All right. Besties, we're gonna try some monk shit to get on top again.
You can still use Tempter.
Tempter was prepping to help you up, so whatever you try, you have advantage.
Okay, cool. We're gonna hop. Fucking hell! My rolls suck ass today. Hey yo, it's a 22.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my happy ass on top of the train.
Tempter, you were lacing your fingers and readying, so Doctor, you run up, put your foot, your little tiny bird feet on the finger, and
little bird feet.
Tempter hoists you up and throws you up.
That's gay.
And you just pop up and easily, nimbly land on the top of the train.
All right, cool. That's pretty dope. So now I'm on top of this train.
You were on top of the train?
What can I see from on top of the train again?
I'm
doing my best.
60 feet to the right, you see this very bloody vulture with a bandit captain and another bandit on the back.
All right, so I know about that one.
4 carts in front of you, you see a vulture landed on top with no bandits on it, but you see the hatch to that cart, it popped open.
All right. So I'm gonna look at the range for my fucking darts again. And that's 20 to 60 feet. We're gonna do same exact thing as last time. We're gonna douse this bitch in poison.
Okay.
My bonus action, and then we're gonna throw it.
You're gonna throw a dart. To hit, it will be disadvantage. What are you trying to hit?
I'm trying to hit the bandit captain.
Okay. Roll.
Okay,
Roll
that was a really
disadvantage.
good roll for my first roll, and it's good. My second roll's gonna suck ass now. Yeah, it's a 19.
You hit.
All right.
Roll damage.
Bestie, I need a 14 Constitution.
He rolled a 3.
Hell yeah. So I'm doing 6 plus 5, so I'm gonna be doing 11 damage. 6 poison damage. 6 piercing damage, 5 poison damage.
You shoot this neck and it stings right into the side of the neck, and you just hear him just, motherfucker! And that...
I laugh. I do laugh. I give out a little, like, kind of laugh. Did you hear that? Did that pick up?
Yeah, it did.
We heard that.
I heard
Fuck
that,
yeah.
You still have your movement. Do you want to stay where you are, or do you want to try getting...
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and kill this motherfucker.
Sounds good. Next is Daisy.
Okay. I'm running. I'm still running.
You running, you put your full movement into it, and you swing open the door to the fourth cart, and you see, this is one of the pedestrian carts, so there are about 20 people in the seats, and you see 3 bandits standing, crossbows and swords out, and one of them has a satchel, which people are just funneling goods and possessions into.
Wonderful. I used my action to get here.
No, you just use your movement.
I assumed that I still had 60 movement that I had to go. Do I only have 30?
You only have 30. You're
Perfect.
right. You just swung the door open, so you can't move any more further. But you do have sight of the 3 bandits.
Cool. I'm gonna try and shoot one of them in the face.
Okay.
The bandit that fell to the ground, he didn't die, did he? The one that had my hex on it?
That's a good question.
Just wanted to double check.
He did not die.
Dang. Okay.
Homophobic.
If they had died, I would have been able to move my hex with a bonus action, but I cannot. That's okay. I wasted my hex. It's fine. I'll just blast this motherfucker since I can't get up to stab him in the face. I'm gonna try and Eldritch blast him in the.
Sounds good. Roll an attack.
Does a nat 1 hit?
Unfortunately, it does not.
I swear, like, I want to describe my magic so bad, but I feel like it just, like, fizzles as I'm trying to just get it out of me. Like, I'm having performance anxiety.
It's because there's a pretty girl.
And I'm like, fuck! Okay, is there anything... I'm just gonna quickly check if there's anything to do with my bonus action. Oh... Cool. You know what I can do? Is I can use my bonus action to Hexblade Curse the one that looks the beefiest.
Okay. They all kind of seem the same, but there's one closer to you if you want.
Cool. I'll do that one.
Okay.
Once per short rest, as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. To curse it for 1 minute or until the target dies against the cursed target, you gain +2 bonus to damage rolls scores. And if you score a critical hit on a 19 or 20. Cool.
Okay. Then next, following behind you, running in, is one of the train guards. It seemed like Vanessa had alerted the guard who was up at the top.
Vanessa doing hot girl shit.
Mm-hmm.
So the guard runs in, can't move anymore, but he will just take the spear that he has and throw it at the first guy. With hot damn. Yeah. He rolled a 17.
Ooh.
Wow.
So the spear, he throws it and it grazes and it pierces through the dude's shoulder. And you see this bandit just kind of grab onto his shoulder with his spare hand. And that is the guard's turn. Okay. Next is... it is Tempter. It is your turn.
I decide to keep on running towards the screaming.
Okay. Let me check your movement. Okay, you can move 30, but you can use your action to dash 60 feet if you want.
I'll do that again.
Okay. Remind me, last turn, did you start moving towards the screaming or did you stay in the cart?
I started moving towards the scream my last turn.
Okay. That's on me. Did you dash there or did you...
I dashed.
Okay. Cool. So this turn, you would be able to get to the back of this cart and you swing the door open. You just get into the cart. And you see... So you use your action to dash and you see the 3 bandits and you see Zoe on the other side of the car.
Right.
You did use your action to get there.
Okay.
So, but if you want, you can rage.
I'm sorry, rage?
Yeah, I'll rage. Why not?
Yeah, it's a barbarian thing.
What does it look like when you rage?
Oh, I know that. I just didn't know that Temptress had barbarian.
Yeah, Temptress is a barbarian.
Tempter.
Tempter.
I don't know why. I never knew that you were a barbarian.
So
I don't look like one.
Tempter, what does it look like when you rage?
Give me 1 second. I don't know, I didn't think about this. The light on where my eyes goes red, and then you can see steam come through the gaps of my body.
Hell yeah, I love that. Okay.
That is.
I'm like, it's not armor.
Mm-hmm.
Body.
Through the metal plates that make up your body.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's
also
fucking
the
cool.
lower quote unquote jaw becomes unhinged. You can see like it's just black in there. It's more scare tactic. I don't know.
Okay, I like that. Next, it is back around to the bandit captain, who is very pissed off, and you see him just grab onto the reins and yank, and it pulls the vulture back up towards your train. He gets it right next to it, and he hops off of the vulture onto the top of the train, where you, Doctor, and you, Tekek, are both standing.
Okay.
And he just sees you, Doctor, and he's like, "You little shit."
I am a little shit. Thank you for noticing.
And he will pull out a scimitar and make a swing at you.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
First attack misses.
Okay.
Second attack. What's your AC?
18.
You rolled a 17.
Oh fuck.
So his first attack
That's anxiety.
swings.
That is anxiety, especially with this little baby.
First attack swings, just goes right over your head. Second attack, he goes for a jab, and he stabs, just missing, and it goes right under your armpit. And he just looks at
Like-
you.
My Wi-Fi's back up.
Miss me, bitch.
Uh,
My Wi-Fi's back up. I'll be right back.
okay.
Okay.
The other bandit on the back of the vulture is also gonna hop on top of the train. And this time he sees the captain attacking you, but this bandit's gonna hop down into the cart. You do have an attack of opportunity if you want, because it's trying to move past you.
I am going to attack with my silly goofy quarterstaff.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Alright. Gonna be a 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay, I have 2 damage options here. One moment. One's a 1d6 and one's a 1d8, and I'm very confused.
So you aren't using a shield, so it's D8.
Okay.
It's one-handed or
Alright.
two-handed. Is
That's gonna be 9.
Yeah, you how do you hit him as he's hopping down this hole?
I think I just a good like baseball bat smack to the stomach.
Yeah. You hit him baseball bat stomach to the stomach, and you see and then he just pushes through it, hops down the train into the train. And you hear as he lands just a crack in his leg. And he just goes pale and goes unconscious.
Oh. Ooh.
Sucks to suck, each.
Then we are gonna move back to the other train car. Let me continue the music. There are the 3 bandits. First one is going to, which is the one hit by the guard, is going to take a shot at you, Zoe.
Fuck.
I'm guessing a dirty 20 hits.
A dirty 20 is gonna hit. Let me just.
Because your AC is 18, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I have any reaction spells.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna waste it right now. Sure.
You take 8 points of damage. No, wait. 6 points of damage from that attack.
Okay.
Then there is the 2 other bandits. One is holding the bag in one hand, and in the other hand has the crossbow, and looks at the giant steaming robot that just entered the cabin. Is going to take a shot at you, Tempter. Will hit. You would take 5 points of damage, but it is halved down to 3. And the other one, which is right next to you and terrified, is going to just wildly
Good.
swing at you with a scimitar.
I'm just like, I have to have some intimidation tactic. with
Yeah.
me.
What is? What's your AC? Is it 14?
What's AC? Oh yeah, 14.
Okay, so it does. This one does hit for 4 damage, half down to 2.
Okay. So just roll 5 anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
And that is their turns. Back up, it is Prar. It's your turn.
Did you say one of the bandits dropped into the cart I'm in?
Yes, and seemed to have broken something in his foot and passed unconscious.
Huh. Sucks to be him, I guess. I'm gonna get up onto the roof.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll an acrobatics check to try to get up on top of the roof.
Sure.
Because there's no ladder. The hatch is open now, so it's a bit easier to get on. And you reach up, and you just slip your fingers on the edge, and you can pull yourself up. And as you pull yourself up, you are right in front of the bandit captain.
Is anyone else within like 5 feet of the bandit captain?
Yes, the doctor is within 5 feet of the bandit captain.
I'm gonna take my dagger. I'm just gonna like slice at his ankles, like his, like.
Okay.
His
I
glass
haven't,
ankles? Glankles?
Yeah,
His
his
ankles?
ankles.
Glankles?
I was gonna say, are you using your dagger or are you using your sword?
Dagger. No,
Okay.
dagger for now.
Sounds good. Roll to hit.
We're going to die.
He unfortunately that does miss. You go for the ankle, and he kind of sees it coming and just lifts his foot right before you go to stab. And he just like,
Okay.
how many? And he just looks at you like, how many fuckers are on that train?
I have a question.
Yes.
Because of rogue stuff, it entirely depends usually on my DM. Would you allow me to use my bonus action to take another stab with my other dagger? As like...
Yes, but you don't get to add your proficiency for this unless you
Yeah,
have a
that's-
certain feat.
I don't have certain feet, but yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I need to set up a thing without...
So it's just D20 plus Dex.
Yeah. Give me a second, I didn't set anything up for it. Hold up.
You can just roll. Just do /R 1d20 plus 4.
No, I'm just setting it up because if
Okay.
I'm gonna end up using it later anyways.
Fair.
Yay.
Okay. That one does hit.
And then also,
Yeah.
because the doctor is also within 5 feet, it procs sneak attack.
Yes, it does. So roll your damage.
It's only 1d6 though.
Fuck is in this here?
Okay.
Is it d6? Yeah.
Is it D6?
Yeah, it's a single d6.
Okay. So, first attack, you go for the leg, and he lifts his leg up and just kind of smirks at you, and then you just take your dagger and quickly slash at the back of his thigh and catch.
Yeah. It's the first swipe is as he's like sort of like pulling himself up. His shoulder and above is on top of the car, and he just takes the swipe. He misses. Okay, understandable. He pulls himself all the way up and takes that swipe up his thigh as he's going.
Okay. I like it. Are you doing... So that was your attack, bonus attack. Bonus action.
Yep.
Action, bonus action. Are you moving?
No.
Okay. Then, it is, Oppo's turn. Oppo?
Oh.
Hello. It is your turn. There's the bandit captain, which is about 10 feet from you, who is on top of the train with you and your compatriots.
Compatriots. And he's on the cart with us.
Yep, he's on top of the cart.
I'm sorry. My cat is just fucking. Now that I'm on my desk, allowed to be in here, unless she's with me. But she keeps trying to get up. No, sit, kitty cat. Okay, sit, cat. Cat,
Put the ass down.
you have no rights here. You have no rights. You sit here. That sucks. I don't care. Okay, so. Okay, if he's on with me, my cat sucks. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my things. Okay, so 10 feet up in front of me, is he closer to anyone else? Like,
Yes,
am I the person?
He is within 5 feet of both Prar and the doctor.
I can hit him with my stick.
And doctor.
Mhm.
Yes.
I want to cast Shield of Faith around the doctor. Because
Okay.
Aww.
you're a child. You
I
shouldn't
am-
be fighting.
Okay. What does Shield of Faith look like?
So Shield of Faith. Again, I cast pink eyes. Cool as shit. It just like. Could I? So my question is, instead of it being like a bubble or anything, the spell itself says it's a shimmering field. Could there just be a shimmer just over the doctor, like as if there was a texture missing, like a
Yeah.
shimmer, like
Yeah.
just where the whatever the doctor's holding and the doctor just.
Yeah,
Glitter.
this is like a faint, glittery pink shimmer over the
Yes.
entire doctor. I like it.
That's pretty jazzy.
Yeah.
That's very jazzy.
Ooh.
Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
I don't think I can. I mean, I can move, but
You can move, or you can try to do something with your bonus action.
see. I thought your bonus action had to.
You can so bonus actions you can always make like a perception, investigation, intimidation roll, or some spells are bonus action spells.
My bonus action. Well, one of my Shield of Faith was a bonus action.
It is?
Yeah. That's
Oh.
the kind of it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you still have your action.
Oh. Check.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Is Shield of Faith a bonus action or an action? I thought that
I
was
can
an action.
screenshot what I'm looking at.
Here, I have my book in front of me.
Do you know that I'm stupid?
I'm putting it in the chat. This is just what I see off of D&D Beyond. You can tell me I'm wrong. That's fine. I literally don't care.
It is a bonus action. Yeah. So yeah. So you still have your action. You can still cast Toll the Dead. You can make a mace attack. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'd like to get close enough to do a mace attack.
Okay. Yeah. You can walk up 5 feet within range, and
Okay.
go ahead and make your attack.
Do I need to do a?
So if you're
I
in,
don't think that.
Okay.
That go through?
that went through. So it was 11 to hit, which does miss. So you take a swing, trying to go for a hit, and he just kind of dodges out of the way. Next is the doctor.
I'm going to whack this bitch with my quarterstaff.
Make your attack.
That's gonna be a 26.
That definitely hits.
Yeah.
Make your roll for your damage.
And that's gonna be 8 damage.
8.
And I'm gonna jab this dude. Part of me wants to jab him straight in the dick.
I mean, you're perfect, like, dick jabbing.
I'm
height.
perfect dick hitting height, so
Yeah.
we're gonna hit the dick.
Yeah. You hit him. You just hear. Oh God! What else do you do?
And I can also do a flurry of blows. As bonus action. So that's gonna be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And that's gonna be 9 damage. So then I punch this dude in the stomach and also in the dick a couple more times. And I think because he might be actually wait no, did he roll over a little bit when I hit him in the dick?
I was gonna ask you, how do you want to finish him off?
Oh hell yeah. I'm just gonna kick him off the train then. Straight up. No, I'm gonna punch this bitch right. I'm gonna Sparta kick him off the train.
You guys watch this little bird just jab very quickly this man in the nuts with a quarterstaff, and he stumbles back a few times, and the doctor just runs up full force and just kicks him in the chest, and he goes flying off the side of the train. He's dead. Next would be Daisy's turn.
I think she's in the bathroom.
Yeah, Daisy's in the bathroom.
I'm back!
Welcome back!
Okay, welcome back.
It's your turn.
It's your
I
turn.
can still hear you in my headphones, so I know when it's my turn. And I'm like, I know I need to hurry up.
Hurry this shit up.
There are other people attacking these bandits in the thing with me, right?
Yes.
Attacking?
There's a guard in there with you, and Tempter is on the other side of the train.
Okay, so don't cast darkness. Okay, cool.
Plus
I'm
you're still pedestrians.
yeah.
There are still
well,
pedestrians, but they are all
I mean-
like cowering in their seats.
That wouldn't really make it.
Oh,
Oh, you cut out.
oh,
Daisy?
she's gone.
Daisy died.
Daisy.
Daisy died?
She cast
They just
darkness on herself.
Oh,
Oh, she's. Oh,
Daisy's out of the call.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, she's back.
Discord crashing? No!
I
Oh, wait.
motherfucker! I'm back. I'm like, how fucking dare.
Honestly.
Fucking dare. Right as my turn comes around, it decides to crash.
So homophobic.
Bitch.
Yeah,
How
that's-
fucking dare. Anyways, I can't cast dark vision because I can't darkness because y'all don't have devil sight, and that's only me. That's one alone. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try and attack the person that I put my Hexblade's curse on.
Okay.
Because that's a good idea.
Are you,
22.
That definitely hits. Roll damage. What does your sword look like as you pull it out of its sheath?
Oh, my beautiful, beautiful sword. Okay, so it's technically not silver, but it's like a silvery color. Like it doesn't have the properties of silver in quotation. But it's beautiful, beautiful, kind of silver with also gold decals put through it, and this sort of like stained glass in the middle of my sword. It is just absolutely gorgeous with like, and it's like the light shines through it when I take it out. Like it like, you know how light travels through stained glass? You can see that reflected on the ground, and it's fucking gorgeous.
Nice.
And I just take a fucking swing.
Go ahead.
And that's gonna be 13 slashing damage.
Absolutely. You take that guy out.
Oh fuck yeah. Wait, is he dead?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can I take his head off?
You can take his head off. Absolutely.
Oh,
hell yeah.
The beauty of stained glass shimmering through this shimmering. I assume I'm gonna traumatize a few people who are civilians as the head goes flying off and blood splatters over the civilians.
Hell yeah.
Extremely clean cut. And you watch about, in a 10-foot circle around this body, you watch about like 15 people just get soaked in blood.
I'm
and just
smiling.
scream.
I am smiling the biggest smile, and it's
Grinning
almost
ear to ear.
it's kind of creepy. It's a little eerie. It's like, wait, okay, she kind of likes this.
She's a little too into this.
She a little too
Please.
into murder.
Okay. Anything else you do with your turn?
Just double check with my bonus actions. And because I was closest to the other. Is there any bandits that are within 5 feet of me?
Not within 5 feet.
Cool. I'm gonna move.
There's
You know-
one about 15 feet from you,
Okay.
and one on the other side of the train. right next to Tempter.
Okay.
So about 30 feet.
I'm gonna move over to the one that is next to Tempter. So I'm not sure if you do flanking. Do you do flanking?
I do not do flanking.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You know, I'm gonna do it anyways because I think it'd be fun.
Okay. As you walk by the guy in the middle, he does get an attack of opportunity as you walk by.
Wait, is there a way to not go into 5 feet?
Unfortunately, not.
Because the train cars are small.
Yeah.
Then I'm not gonna move past him because.
Unfortunately, it's 1 5-foot like line in the middle of the train, and then either side of it, it's just packed with.
Okay, then I'll stay where I am. I don't like opportunity attack. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
But I gotta basically kill another dude because of an opportunity attack. It's so much fun. It's good shit.
I technically could use my rabbit hop to just fully move away from this guy without getting opportunity attack because as a bonus action I can jump 10 feet without provoking opportunity attack, so I could just get over there, or I could just stay
you could do is with your bonus action you could do an intimidation check.
Ooh, okay. Also, I regained 8 HP because I killed the guy that had my Hexblade's curse on.
Well, you didn't lose any HP.
You didn't lose any HP.
I
think I'm
no,
not the only one to know it.
Well, I lost HP before when one of them hit me. I just regained all of the HP that I was hit for.
Nice. Okay.
What was I doing? Yes, bonus action to intimidation. Hey, fucker, get down on your knees.
Oh yeah, roll intimidation.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, can he get horny?
That's a nat 20, baby!
If he rolls a nat 20, can he get horny?
This bandit looks at you, looks back at Tempter, looks at you, this is the guy in the middle, looks at the dead bandit on the ground, and runs full force out the window, out the moving train.
Lovely. Does he have a boner while doing it?
Smashing, you're not there to see. And he smashes through the glass, and you hear just as he hits the ground, tumbling.
Wonderful.
So there's one dude left in the car.
As he goes shooting out the window, can I just go bye-bye?
Absolutely. Next, Tassie, it is your turn, and there's one dude right in front of you. Yes.
I have a question. So, did the blood splatter happen to hit me?
Do you want it to?
Kind of.
I would say yes.
Okay. So this guy's terrified of me, right?
Absolutely.
So what I'm gonna do is
left.
I'm gonna do it in intimidation. I'm gonna stomp my foot down, stare directly at him, and just say, "Fall." Can I do that?
Roll an intimidation check.
Well, actually get one.
I say with advantage. You have advantage on this.
Like, you ever seen Adventure Time? I think it's the Lich. He just says fall. I don't know.
So yeah. He just he was standing, and you just see his legs shake, and he just falls down on his ass and starts crawling away from you. Next is the bandit's turn, who just kind of curls up into a ball and starts shaking, because, yeah, that was a lot. And it's just the one bandit left. We're gonna wrap up combat there. How do you deal with this last guy?
I carry him, I bind him up the same way that I did with, like, I take his weapons away and I bind him up the same way I did with Kyle.
Okay.
just kind of make sure he's like he can't move. Can I like hold him up? I'm assuming
Absolutely.
he's taller than him. Okay, I hold him up by his collar.
Yeah. You were just holding him. I was gonna say, are you gonna turn him over to the guards? What are you gonna do? Or are you just gonna chuck him off the train?
I'm gonna hand him over to the guards.
Okay. The guard that's in there with you, will take him, and pull him towards. You know what? He's actually gonna have the conductor stop the train now that, all of them are either dead or dealt with, and they'll just toss him off the train and continue moving.
Alright.
So. That.
I hope that guy has nightmares because of me.
Oh,
I do too.
definitely. He is definitely gonna have nightmares because of you.
I hope the guy who flew out the window has horny dreams about me and nightmares. A horny nightmare.
I hope he does too.
That's even if he lived the impact.
Fuck.
So the combat is over. You watch the guards. There are a total of 3 guards on the train. 2 of them were protecting other passengers. They start cleaning up the bodies. And you could hear the people who got doused are just complaining. They're bitching, and you could hear they are moving to the back of the train to the bathroom to clean themselves up.
Sucks to suck, motherfuckers.
Can I look? I'm just gonna whip my head around to tempt her with a big grin, covered in blood, and just like, well, that was fun.
I go out of rage mode, still covered in blood as well. Did anyone get hurt?
I definitely took someone's head off.
Besides me?
I got hurt for a moment, but not anymore.
One of the passengers pipes up and is like, "No, they didn't hurt us. They were just taking our stuff."
Good.
Thank you. Thank you. And
I
you
don't
can
say
see.
anything.
No problem, honey boo. Do a little wink.
The one that did jump out the window was holding the bag, so all of the valuables are gone.
Oh shit! Oh no!
I was gonna ask, I'm like, what happened with the valuables? But that's that.
He took them with him. You can, if you want, try looting the bodies of the dead ones.
Yes, please.
So, there are... Let me see. One alive that was handed over to the guards, and there's 1 dead on the train. The other ones aren't on the train, or were not knocked off the train.
Can I loot my headless boy?
Yes. Yes, you can. You find a gold. You find a gold piece. And a very shitty light crossbow.
Cool.
Oh, I should have checked if the other one had anything on him that...
You can ask the guard, if you want.
Just be like... I go to the guard and ask, does he have any identification or affiliation with anything that could have caused this attack? Or is it just random?
The guard looks at it and is like, it seems like one of the desert gangs. There's a few of them out there. The desert's kind of unsafe to travel. Usually, trains are fine, but it seems like they're adapting.
Seems like they've gotten a little cocky.
Yeah. Hopefully, this will help deter them.
Can I go find the head?
Yeah, one of
was
the
just on the
guards.
floor.
Yeah, one of the guards is like holding it and was about to chuck it off the side of the train.
Hey, can I borrow that for a second?
He's holding it by the hair and it's just dangling and just bleeding, and he's like, sure.
Thank you. I'm gonna take some tea.
Yeah. How do you get the teeth out the head?
I'm going to I think I have. I'm gonna use the tip of a javelin to like kind of like etch them out.
Chloe, me.
Yeah, I'm gonna etch them out. How many teeth can I get out of this guy?
You can get 4 teeth.
Cool. Oh, only 4? Dang.
Yeah, the rest are the rest are like not good teeth. They're like
okay.
rotten.
I was
There's
just trying
4
to-
good ones.
I was gonna try and get enough teeth for the whole party. That's okay.
Do not worry, I do not require teeth.
Cool. I do.
I can
I'm
put it
gonna
in my
hand-
teeth jar.
I'm gonna hand on to these teeth. I'm gonna give one. I'm gonna give one to the doctor. Tempter doesn't want one, and I'm gonna ask Tekek and Promenade if they would like a tooth as well.
Since I was injured, I want to go into one of the compartments on my body to pull out a small bag which has my item. I'm not gonna open it up. I just want to feel around if it is damaged or not.
Tempter, would I need to use mending or healing word?
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea.
I don't really
That's
know.
what I was thinking.
I'm like, can I even be healed?
Because it's metal. Like, I don't understand. Like, would I be casting? Because I have mending, which like can fix like breaks and stuff.
You'll have to figure that out. But sorry, Tempter, what were you saying?
I pull out a small little coin purse that has my item in it, and I feel around to see if it's damaged. And
It is
it's not.
perfectly fine.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's for fun. Upon concluding that it is not damaged, I put it back into my compartment.
Okay. And yeah, this one, Daisy, you do see the Tempter's chest pops open.
It's really small. It
yeah.
can be fit into my hand, but I have a big hand.
That's kind of hot.
Yeah, and you see little coin purse get put back in there, and then the chest shuts.
Okay.
Why are you staring at my chest?
Um,
That's not in character. That's not in character.
Oh dang!
That's-
I was so ready. I was like, because it's a good chest, obviously. Because you opened it up for me to see. You opened
Tempter gets
up your
arrested.
heart to me.
Tempter gets arrested for public indecency on the train.
They've been arrested for it before. That's where they were a loincloth.
So, question: who has the box?
Yeah.
I left the box in the train car.
None of them
For our-
entered the train car that had the box in it. So none of them.
One of them did enter, but he did
Oh.
break his foot and die, or he was unconscious. So, he just kind of got hauled off the side of the train
Yeah.
by one of the guards.
Can I drop back into the car and just double check where it is?
Roll a perception check.
Yeah. I just kind of left it on the floor, man.
Yeah, Pra, roll a perception check.
It's 22.
You panic for a second because the box is gone, but you could see it got kicked under one of the benches.
I'm gonna pull it out and put it onto the doctor's bunk.
I'm just a designated protector.
With that perception check, as you take it, you pick it up and you go put it on the bunk, and as you set it down, you can hear very faintly. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. This
Gets ignored
rhythmic
again.
beating coming from this box.
I do not hear.
I'm just gonna pat it.
Pat the box.
Just like pat pat.
Cool.
Continues to
You
ignore.
wanted to open this fucking briefcase so bad that it spurred me to not want to open it ever.
It's like the main story plot, and we're just ignoring.
Yeah, we're
on
like,
side
we're
missions.
gonna get this briefcase to the people, all right?
We're not gonna be a bunch of shit disturbers and open up the box. Don't want to fuck with what's in there. But to Keck and Prior, would you like a tooth?
Did I see you hand a tooth to the doctor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, when the doctor gets the tooth, they open their briefcase and put it in another jar full of teeth.
Okay, well then I say yes, so that I take the tooth and then I look at the doctor and I put it directly in the front of my beak. Like, I mean in my mouth. I don't care. I put it in my mouth so I just have a big fucking tooth coming out of my beak, and I just I make a doofy face at the doctor, trying to make the doctor laugh.
Oh.
Does the doctor laugh?
They smile, but you can't fucking tell.
Yeah, as soon as I think that so I can't tell, but as soon as I think that it doesn't work, I take the tooth out and I go, "Do you want the tooth?"
I do, in fact, take the tooth.
Okay.
Would Prior like a tooth?
I think I'm good on that front, actually.
Yes. Cool. I'll keep this one, this tooth as well.
Cool. I don't want to know why the doctor has a jar of teeth. Okay, so...
Do you want to know why the doctor has 3 vials of blood?
I'm not gonna lie, knowing that you have teeth just makes me think that you are similar to me, and I like it. I dig it. I dig it very
Doctor's
much.
just a tooth fairy, except they don't give money back.
They just take the teeth and don't give anything back.
Yeah.
They take your tooth and leaves you a little vial of poison to use on your enemies.
Yeah.
This is a special juice. You should drink it.
Moving on. I'm guessing the doctor gets the box back.
Yeah.
I'm
Parar's
not
like
gonna pick
stand.
it up again. I'm just gonna leave it.
Parar's like standing by the box to make sure that someone is with it and keeping an eye on it.
No longer interested in the box. ADHD says forgot about the box completely the moment I set it down.
Okay. So the rest of the day goes by without any issue. You can hear constantly. It is the talk. This whole thing is the talk of the train.
Yeah. I'm imagining that I still have the bolt in wherever it hit. I'm assuming my chest.
Yeah, it hit you in the shoulder.
It's still in my shoulder.
Haven't taken it out, just left it there.
I forgot about it.
Do you need some help?
What?
You have a bolt in your shoulder.
It appears I do. I rip it out.
Ah!
Can I? Sorry.
Yeah.
No. You're good. I was actually gonna ask for you. I was like,
can I go up to Tempter and I'm assuming there's a hole or something.
I'm a little beat up. I lost 12 points that
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from where the bolt was, it didn't fully puncture the metal, but it definitely dented it.
Okay. I don't know if I'd be fucking using mending or healing on you.
assume mending.
Healing. No, healing.
Healing for your HP.
You can do okay.
It's because I'm going.
Takak, make a medicine check.
Medicine check.
I have my DM brain is going. I can give you the rules as written.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
No.
I appreciate
flavor
it.
rules right now.
Yeah.
We're doing flavor
I'm
rules.
simply offering.
when you think if it were to be more of an automaton, you would do something like mending, but it's when it comes to Tempter, there is something there. There is life. So you are fairly certain you would go with the healing spell.
Guess what? I apparently do not have a healing spell. I don't understand why. Because I thought for a fact that I added one.
But you know who has the ability to make potions?
You, the doctor.
I have a
Just take
question.
short rest.
I have a question.
I was gonna say, when you take a long rest, you can, since you are a cleric, you can switch your spells around, so you can prepare a healing spell.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. If you want.
Are they talking about like, or are they removing the bolt from Tempter's shoulder in the same car as Prar?
Yeah, you're back. You're all kind of back in the main car.
Can Tempter eat technically? Like, can you technically consume things, or no?
I can put things in my chest.
And I don't think eating
I
a
don't
good berry
have a
will
mouth.
work for that.
I'm gonna like it opens up in rage, but in canonical, it's just a steam exhaust.
If they're like all like messing around trying to figure out how to help Tempter, Par's just gonna like walk up behind, pat Tempter on the back, and cast Healing Word.
Thank God that you have healing word, because I don't know why I don't.
Yeah.
What do you say that heals Tempter?
What?
You have to say a word.
What is the word? What's the word?
He's just gonna like pat Tempter. It's like, don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
And so
Mine would have been cock and balls.
One night stand.
So Tempter, you heal 5 hit points.
Okay.
Oh my God. Cock and balls.
We have a cleric.
Wouldn't I gain more?
I
Wouldn't
will
I gain them all
do a
back
better
on a long
cleric
rest?
next fucking long rest, alright?
You would all gain. You can spend hit dice at a short rest, or you get all your hit points back at a long rest.
Okay.
So, you all seem to be out of combat right now. So,
I want to go check on the conductor.
yeah, absolutely. You make your way. Roll an insight check as you walk through all these cars. Yeah, you just kind of pick up as you walk by bits and snippets of conversation. Everyone's talking about this. This is unusual. Trains normally are not attacked. So this is, it's, a lot of people are freaked out. A lot of people are worried because this has not happened, at least in a long time. But yeah, you can make your way up to the front, and you see up in the front door, you see the open break room, where you can see Vanessa is kind of sitting in there. You can see a guard up by the front door, and with the door open, you see there is a conductor and an assistant.
Sorry, my cat was doing the thing again. I heard though. I'm going to kill my cat, is what I'm gonna do. Can I roll for that? She just legit can't stop scratching at the door, and it sounds like nails on a chalkboard for me. That's how bad it is.
Oof.
Okay, so I see them. I want to go talk to the conductor.
Okay. You can see the conductor is in like a deep conversation with the assistant. You can, like, the door opens to the front car, and you can see he's talking, and then he looks over and he sees you, and you just see his eyes go bright. He's like, hi, Hi.
Favorite
you're,
person.
Takek, right?
Yeah, hi. You
Hi.
remember me?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Well, what do you need? I heard you
Uh,
guys helped out. I appreciate that. It seems like nobody was seriously hurt.
The guy who got beheaded.
I was actually just coming to check up because I did not really move a lot. I was coming through, checking, making sure everyone was okay. And I wanted to come up here and ask if there was anything I could do for you, or if you just wanted to talk about trains again.
I mean, we're everyone seems good, so that's good. I already alerted my superior about what happened, so it's all that on the business side is taken care of. If you want to talk, we can.
Cheers.
Yeah. So, as I was talking about before, the train has different train tracks have different couplers, and when it comes to different track, and he just goes on and on
Yeah.
and on. He will just keep talking unless you leave. So you can stay with him for a while if you want.
I stay for 2.5 hours.
Okay.
But after 2.5 hours I go. Maybe we can continue this another time. I need to go back and check on everything. And like I wink when I say everything because he knows that I'm doing the job. That
Yes.
You know.
He was like he kind of blushes and is like, oh, yes, of course. Sorry for taking your time. I appreciate it. Good luck.
No problem. And then I do like a 2-fingered salute and kind of walk out.
He mirrors and does the same thing.
Aww, so cute.
What else does everyone else want to do for the rest of the day?
I'm gonna actually leave the cart for once in my goddamn life.
I just remembered something. I did want to cast Goodberry.
Okay.
So that I could just eat 8 of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or 6 of them. I don't remember how much. I have 29 HP, so that's 6. I eat 6 of them.
Okay.
So I should.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So you can heal up to max, and you have 2 good berries left if you want to pass them out to people.
It says that I make 10 berries.
Oh, never mind. You have 4 left?
Yes, math.
Okay.
Math.
So if anyone's missing HP,
Is anyone missing HP?
I am.
That's well. See, the thing is, you have to eat it. That's why I asked you earlier if you technically could eat.
No, I can't.
Can you? Like, yeah, I got.
you can try things.
I can shove them in my face.
Can I like look at you and be like, Tempter, can I try something?
What do you want to try?
Could you just open your chest for me?
Yes. I open the chest, but I clutch onto the bag inside.
I don't even. I go to the. I know it's a small space, but I go to like the farthest part away from the bag, so you know I'm not going for that.
Okay.
And I place the 4 good berries in there, and I'm like, all right, close your chest.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Do you want to try opening your chest again?
Sure.
The berries are gone.
Oh.
You get 4
Let
HP.
I love that. I love that.
They seem to assimilate into your metal.
I
Seeing
can't
that
taste them, but
normally
them.
food would not do that, but that is magic food. So
Okay, cool.
So I cannot taste, but I can feel. You could say I'm a texture kind of guy.
Damn. Test it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just overexerted myself by yelling. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. By the way, because of all of y'all, I want you to know, I have 3 pages in my notes of train terminology, and I have a diagram pointing to all the different parts of a train.
I love that.
My D&D
As
notes
it
are
should.
now 30 pages long.
You went from what, like 3 to like...
I went from 7 to 30.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
So, is there anything anyone else wants to do for the night? If not, we're gonna go through and do, we're gonna do watch.
I'm gonna do some exploring.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna explore the train. I'm just gonna walk around and like look around because I haven't left the cart yet. So I'm just gonna just do a little wander.
Give me one moment. I just need a.
I'm listening, but I won't be able to respond.
Feel like I would be a bad girlfriend if I don't go check on Vanessa.
Sorry, give me one moment.
Am I getting fancy hidden information?
No, I'm drawing out the carts of the train just so I can visualize this.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to make it known while we are taking this brief moment that instead of like doing a normal thing that people would do in a D&D session and like taking notes or doing a doodle, I am taking apart my keyboard to mod it.
I love that.
That's
I'm
amazing.
crocheting.
I'm building in Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Like I'm actively just like pulling my keycaps off so that I can unscrew the tray mouse so I can put O-rigs on this bitch.
Oh my god. Okay, so ready. You leave your car. The next 3 cars in front of you are all luxury cars, so they match you. They have the bunk beds and the nice red cushioned seating. Then the 3 in front of that are all passenger cars. They seat about 30 people each. And then the one up at top is where the conductor is, and it's an employee cart.
Pop?
Pop?
Hop on pop?
Pop on pop?
You know, like the... Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
You know, like hop, like the hop, you know, hop on pop. Like hop on pop.
I don't know what that means.
What the fuck? Dr. Seuss? Are you serious?
To be fair, I don't like
Hop on
Dr.
pop?
Seuss very much
Pop?
because
Anybody in chat? Hop on pop! Please!
No.
they were not a great person.
Yeah, and neither was Walt Disney. He was a fucking Nazi, but that doesn't stop anyone from loving Disney.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay, so, moving on.
Reality.
Yeah, where this is fantasy. Doctor, what are you looking for as you move the carts?
Nothing in particular, just anything that like feels like odd to be here.
Yeah,
Like-
roll perception or investigation, one of the 2.
I'll do perception because I'm not looking for anything in particular.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 12.
You are moving through this. You see a nice circular blood stain up there as you're walking through from the combat.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're walking, you're just kind of like moving from train to cart to train to cart. And you're in the 3rd cart, which is one of the passenger trains. When you hear someone just...
Okay. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna investigate that.
Hey, Doc. Doc.
Yes.
And you see sitting in one of the passenger seats, in the middle seat, it's like 3 seats on each side. So sitting in the middle seat, legs just kicking down like a kid, you see Flo. You see this red kobold just kind of kicking their legs.
Underneath their mask, the doctor lights the fuck up. And they're like, Flo! Hello!
What the fuck are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I'm on a job.
I'm on a job.
But what are you doing?
Oh, just heading to light port. The boss wants me to just kind of peek around, make sure, you know who.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. Just make sure those bastards in Hush aren't messing with our business.
Yes, I understand. I'm actually doing I'm not doing a job for the boss. I've actually temporarily left. I'm continuing my search for me family.
Oh, well, good luck. I hope it goes well.
Yes,
We'll miss you back at home.
Yes, I'm always down to come visit again, if I have the time, or if I'm ever in town. I will definitely come visit. I already miss y'all.
We miss you too. It's good to see you.
It's wonderful to see you too.
Yeah. What's up?
So you are working on something with Hush. The jobs that I took on, does involve them. We are delivering a mysterious box to either the Adventurers Guild or Hush themselves. I do not know what's in the box, but...
Oh, well... I mean... Not part of my job, so...
Yes,
not really
but
worried about it.
Not yet, but just letting you know, just in case you want to.
I mean, if you get a chance to meet the leader Hush, you can get some information out of him.
I will gladly get some information for you if we will be seeing the leader of whatever group we go to, so I guess we can check out Hush.
Yeah. Have good luck.
Good luck on you too.
Stay healthy.
I will.
Yes.
Do you know anything about the attacks that just happened?
That was fucking crazy.
That was, yeah, it is.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting. I was thinking this was going to be safe, and I wasn't going to have to deal with anything. But
every job has its bumps, you know.
Yeah, but still.
I know you're used to pulling off flawless jobs, but not the world doesn't always work like that.
Just because it doesn't mean that I don't still want it to.
Fair. But either way, people are looking. We should split off.
Yeah, it was lovely seeing you again.
Yes.
And I'll speak with you some other time.
Yes, I will be in town. Good luck finding me.
That won't be a problem.
Oh. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Daisy, you said you were gonna check up on Vanessa? I am gonna check up on Vanessa. Yes. Because I feel like it'd be kind of bad if I didn't. I'm...
Question.
Yeah.
Did you clean up, or are you just covered in blood?
You know what? I feel like coming back covered in blood, would, could be like, I don't know, kind of hot. Yeah. Kind of
Okay.
hot. Kind of impress her, be like, I saved people's lives. I come back, or I go check on her, like, right after, so the blood is still fresh.
Okay. Yeah, you pop in, and she's kind of sitting there. They have, like, inside the small break room, they have, like, a little shitty couch. And she's sitting on it, just kind of, like, looking out the window. And she looks at you, and she's like, holy shit. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. That's a lot of, holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of took someone's a guy's head off.
What? Was it cool?
It was very cool. I actually have a tooth for you, if you want it.
Where did you get the tooth?
From the guy that I took his head off.
I'm good.
Okay, that's fair.
The gesture. I appreciate the gesture. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You sure you're good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I also convinced a guy to completely jump out of the train. Through the window.
I mean, you do have a presence.
Yeah. People just like doing things for me. I'm sorry that our date kind of got cut short.
Oh, no, it's, yeah, all good. Guess that just means we'll have to have a second.
Yeah.
Like a new one. But let's do it in Lightport.
That sounds magical. Maybe we could actually. Ooh. Oh, there. Have I been to Lightport? I don't think I've been to Lightport.
You have not.
I have not been to Lightport. I'd love for you to show me around.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, well, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm glad you're not hurt.
I am not hurt at all.
Impressive.
I did get hurt a little bit, but luckily I have some I just do a little can I do like a little show that I have magic? Just like a little like a little kind of like stained glass light kind of like pours out of my hand, I got a little bit I got some power.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Sweet. Yeah.
That's kind of gay.
Yeah. It's pretty gay. Honestly.
Rainbow stained glass shooting out of your hands.
Yeah, it's a little gay.
It's just a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take a nap.
That's fair.
Harvey's got the bar for a bit, so I'm gonna sleep.
Okay. You get some rest, my dear.
I got the night shift tonight.
Oh no. Well, I'll make sure to come make sure you're safe. Gotta make sure you're okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
It's a little gay.
Okay, we're gonna quickly take a break. Let's do a 5-minute break. I just really need to go to the bathroom.
Yes. Fair, yeah.
Very fair.
So we will.
Very gay.
We will all be back soon. Be right back.
I'm struggling so hard with this goddamn case.
Take off your armor, friend of mine. I have no arrows, but I got time. All your sorrow keeps you glued to your seat. Can we get you out of your head and into your feet? And it's not that the rest of us don't have the blues. It's just that some dance partners need a dance partner too. Is that you?
Okay, we are back. Let me get everyone there. Okay.
Yo.
Yo,
Ayo.
we are back. Oppo is getting food. But what we're gonna do, this is the 4th day. We're wrapping up on the 4th day.
Oh, I'm just saying I did also wipe off my face. That was something I was gonna say I did, but
Fair. Yeah, you would all have, take your time to clean up. So, who is keeping watch for the night?
Prior will.
Okay.
I'll do my rest and I'll do yeah.
So, Daisy, Doctor, and Takek all take their rest. Tempter, 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You rest for 4 hours.
Do I get all my health back?
Yep, you get all your health. You get your rages back. Any spells cast, everyone gets their spells back. And Prar, I want you to make a perception check.
Yep.
For the first watch, the first 4 hours. Okay. Not much seems to happen. Normally, you're used to people coming in and out of the cart to head to the bathroom, but it seems like after what happened today, not many people are moving around late at night. And about 4 hours in, Tempter powers back up. And it's the two of you again. I was gonna say, if both of you want to make a perception check now.
Sure.
Another one?
Yeah, you can make a second one. This is technically the second watch. So 11
And a 20.
and 20. Okay, yeah.
30, 20.
There is no issue tonight. You don't see anyone. Who has the box right now?
Prior does.
Regardless. Okay. So it is you two, awake.
Probably does, because the doctor got bored.
Doctor got bored of the box. Do either of you talk during the night, or is it just a quiet, peaceful rest?
I say to Prar, will you be heading to bed soon?
Nah, don't need that.
So are you not sleeping?
Nope.
That is very detrimental to your health.
To most.
Do you not need to sleep?
Not particularly.
I see. Alright then. That's all.
Okay. The rest of the night goes by without any issues. The sun rises. People can decide when they want to wake up.
The doctor's gonna wake up pretty early.
Okay.
And they're gonna get themselves food today.
Okay. You, for the first time, go into the back cart and you see the bar cart. And Vanessa is, who you've heard a lot about from Daisy, is working the cart. And you can see she's very tired because she's running up to the end of her shift. There's the bar, there's a few different tables, and you see a few people are sitting around eating breakfast.
Alright. So I'm gonna go up to her. I'm gonna ask, do you have any quail eggs, perhaps?
Oh, no. Unfortunately, that's not. Do you? I mean, it's. You have normal eggs. Quail eggs are a little hard to find.
I need small eggs to feed the small friend.
Oh, I mean, I could see if I can find the smallest egg we have. Yeah, just give me a moment. She pulls out. She just pulls out like 2 cartons and just opens them up and is searching through them and just kind of like hands you the smallest one she can find. It's a little bit big, but you think it would work for what you're thinking.
So I take the egg. I say thank you. Can I also get some I'm just like a child having to make decisions for myself. Just like, crap. Cause you know how food decisions work for children.
Would you
They
want,
don't.
Would you want the breakfast special?
Yes.
Okay. You sit right there. Give me a few minutes.
I walk in and say, they like the grape juice.
I'll get some grape juice
Which
too.
one was it?
No, it's not grape juice. It's apple juice that I
Apple
like.
juice, sorry. I know. I walk in and I say they like the apple juice. Can I
Bad
change?
mom moment.
Absolutely.
Bad mom.
I was in the. I'm literally. Okay, just so chat knows, the reason I am not currently here is legitimately because I almost fainted because I haven't eaten in 2 days. So,
Fucking go get food.
Obo, go get food. Obo.
cheese.
Oh my god. So Vanessa just smiles like, oh yeah, I can get you some apple juice, and pours you a cup, and you see her turn around towards the grill, and starts both frying up some eggs, some hash browns. She puts some cheese over. She grates cheese over the hash browns and it melts evenly, and then starts frying up 2 very large pancakes.
They are excitedly kicking their legs, holding the egg, because they're not gonna feed their friend the egg right now, because that's gonna make a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, and it takes about 5 minutes, but then she turns around and hands you like 3 eggs, 3 fried eggs, a plate full of hash browns, and then 2 just giant pancakes that are overflowing over the side of the plate. And she'll put a thing of maple syrup in front of you.
Can I? Sorry.
Yes.
Can I interject?
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a perception check about the doctor's scarf?
You can. You are a little quiet though, just so you know.
That's
hard to
because
hear.
I'm standing up. Because if I sit down, I might faint.
Oh, that's fair.
Hang on. Is this better?
That's a lot better. Yes.
Yeah, I'm kissing my mic. Hello. Hello. Hang on, I have a bagel that I'm currently buttering. I'll just take a bite. Hopefully that helps. Okay.
Yeah, you can roll a perception check.
Oh god, where is it? There it is. Fuck!
Yeah, it seems like a really nice red scarf. You kind of sit there and you wonder,
Okay.
Do they need a scarf to keep their face warm if they've got the mask? But yeah, that's kind of what you think. You're just wondering. You can always ask them about it.
Hey, the doctor. Hey, the doctor.
Yes?
I've been making that joke since the first of the campaign. Anyway, I can't make any jokes because I'm. Hang on. Let me go eat.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. You munch on you just realize how hungry you start just eating this plate of breakfast.
I'm wearing a
that Vanessa gave
mask.
you.
I can't exactly
not
eat
you,
food.
Oppo. Oppo's scarfing down one of the special breakfasts.
Mm.
So
Shut the fuck up.
is
I'm
there
telling
any-
chat to shut the fuck up.
What's chat saying?
Doctor Who jokes.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so is there anything else you want to do today? If not, we're gonna move on and see what else. everyone
I
else wants to do.
also decide to head into the dining cart.
Okay.
And I decide to go into the dining cart, and I go to, I'm assuming it's still Vanessa.
Yep, it's still Vanessa.
I technically haven't met Vanessa yet, but I go to her. Do you have any magical items?
No.
For sale.
No.
I see. Thank you. And I leave.
Okay. But bye.
Like magic food items, I meant, not like just items.
Uh, uh, doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything anyone else wants to do?
Prar will take the box, find a seat in the dining car, and just like chill there for a bit.
Okay. Um, you kind of chill there. Um, as breakfast rush is happening, no one really bothers you. Eventually, Vanessa will switch with Harvey around noon, and then
Oh, that sucks.
during the lunch rush, um, you see Nori walks up to you and sits across the table with a pile of a pile of food for him and a pile of food for you.
Oh,
Well, look at who's here.
hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
Is that the box that you were talking about? The package
Yeah,
you don't know much about?
it sure is.
Interesting.
I am entirely out of character. I am enraged. I put my keyboard entirely back together and I didn't realize that the switch to turn it like on and off had a thing that comes off when you take the keyboard apart. So now I have to take it back apart again to put that back in while I put it back together again.
Oh. Oof. That sucks.
Yep.
Okay.
It's fine.
So, how are you enjoying the train?
It's been eventful.
Oh yeah, like that was fucking crazy. Yesterday.
Yeah.
I heard that you guys helped stop it. How did that go?
To be honest, a lot easier than I thought it would.
Impressive. Okay. I was in one of the passenger carts just trying to make sure nothing happened to everyone in there. But impressive.
Yeah.
So if you have, what's your plan? After this job? What's your plan?
I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna stick around in Lightport for a bit, chill, see if I can find anything to do. But no
I
real
mean,
plan.
if you're looking for work, Lightport's definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
It's the city of work, and it's the city of dreams. Yeah, it's just a saying. It's where if you have a dream, you go there and you get it completed. Everyone goes there.
Kinda gay.
It's the center. I'm sorry, what?
It's kind of
Oh.
gay.
It'll be my first time in town.
Thanks. Really? Where are you
Yeah.
from?
Rapidly going to look at my notes.
I feel that.
Harrenburg.
Harvard?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait, and you haven't been to Lightport?
No. Kind of haven't been around very much.
Did you walk from Harvard to Lightport to New Beginnings?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's
Okay.
a long walk.
Yeah. Took me about a year or so.
You know, if you took the train, it would take like 12, 15 days. You could take the train from Harvard to Lightport back down to. But you had your reasons. You must have had your reasons.
Yeah, I wasn't really going to like new beginnings for any particular reason. It was more so I needed to get out. I hadn't really been out of town much, so
Hmm.
just
I
needed to get
mean,
out and explore.
that is fair. I mean, how is Harnder? What's it like? It's
Um, well, my experience, it was pretty good. It was good to me.
okay. Yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm from all over the place. I originally am from uh, Olden, but I currently live in Flintstone. Yeah, but I travel all over the continent for work. You know, moving, uh, both advertising the business and you know performing here and there, and a little
Yeah,
bit of Golden side. You know?
yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll see you on Lightboard.
Yeah,
I wasn't in
well, if you do.
anywhere. Work. Uh, where could I meet you? Do you have a place picked out to stay?
Not yet. Sort of going with the flow, seeing what happens.
Okay. Well, if you ever have time to, if you ever, why? God, I'm blanking. You know, I'll be in town for a few days. I'll grab lunches. Usually, I like to get lunches at you know, the Fantasy Denny's. So if you
Fantasy
ever,
Dennis.
so if you ever want to, I'll be there for
Dante's.
lunches.
Yeah, I'll definitely try and come see if I can catch you a couple while I'm in town.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. Well, enjoy the food. And he just kind of
Thank you.
picks up his plate and wanders off. Okay. Anything anyone else wants to do for the day?
No, not really.
No. Okay. Then we'll go to the end of the night and we'll do uh, rounds again.
I go to bed.
Oh, I didn't realize it was muted.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. No, I mean my only we don't really have to role play. It was just me. I'm gonna be kind of watching I'm gonna be watching over Vanessa
Yeah. You two kind of spend some
for
time
the night
together.
shift.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I'm not sure
Um,
how long the night shift is. So I'd probably go to sleep after they go to bed.
It seems to be like it's like 9 to 9.
Oh, okay, okay. Then I'll just watch over Vanessa and go to bed.
Okay. So you're sleeping during the day?
Oh, 9 to 9 in the morning.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
You could just sleep through
I-
the day. That's
I mean, I don't mind sleeping through the day. During the day, I'm just worried that we might get attacked again.
You could fall asleep at the at the
Yeah, I think
the
I'll
bar.
probably pass out at the bar for the amount of time that I need to actually get rest, and be like, Vanessa, if anything happens, scream so I wake up.
She
You know?
appreciates it, so, yeah.
I fell
I
asleep
go to
in.
bed once again at sunset.
Okay, you fall asleep at sunset. Who's doing the first shift?
Bro's doing it again.
Okay.
He's very happy to do.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Oh.
Yeah. Quiet night. You can't really see anything. 4 hours in, Tempter wakes up. Both of you can do another perception check. And I'm guessing Prior has the box?
Yep.
Okay. Tempter, as you are keeping vigilant, looking around, you do see outside the window, distant lights. You take a moment to get up to the window and look out, and you see almost like it's almost like a campfire out there. There are people out there camping in the desert. Far enough away that they're not gonna, and you're moving fast enough that they're not gonna bother you. But there are people out there. But other than that, it's a quiet night.
I don't say anything. I just make note of the fire.
Then we are going to approach the last day. You all have about you hear actually in the morning the conductor says over a speaker system, just so everybody knows, we're at the last day. We'll be reaching Layport at about noon. So grab some breakfast, grab some drinks, enjoy the time you have, and hope to see you all again. And the line cuts off. Does anybody want to do anything before you all reach your destination?
I love the conductor.
You want to talk to the
Conductor's
conductor?
sweet.
Of course I want to talk to the conductor. I want to know about trains, baby. Trains!
Train? Can I
Not
also
really, I
talk
just
to
like
the
going.
conductor? Can I go with you?
Yeah.
I won't actually talk to them. I just want to listen in as well, canonically.
I want to go to the conductor. The reason I keep going to the conductor is because the only person he gets to talk to is the assistant, and I just I can see that I'm here to spread love, you know, love.
Yeah. As you do, and you can see the assistant very much with this opportunity will kick back and read a book.
Yeah.
Now that they get a break.
I'm gonna.
The
I'm
conductor
so
gets
sorry.
them to talk to.
I need
You're
to
fine.
put spices on my.
You know, the conductor sees you, lights up, and starts just picks up where he ended last time, and is like, "Oh, so these are all the warning devices. If you pull this here, it'll do the horn," and he pulls it, and you hear, and here's this right here. There's a bell. This is the switch for the headlights, which we turn on at night just so we can see on the track to make sure everything's going. These are the classification and just keeps going. For about 2-3 hours. Anything anyone else wants to do?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay. Yes.
I'll probably just hang out with Vanessa. Just vibe. You know.
You're kind of
the
sitting,
last day.
Yeah, you're sitting in the employee cart, just talking to Vanessa and listening to the conductor ramble about trains.
Also,
Yes.
I would like to tentatively interrupt the conductor and be like, I totally understand if this isn't allowed, but could I pull the horn?
Well,
Because I just want to pull the train horn.
protocol states that passengers, normally cannot touch equipment, but I mean, for a friend.
We're friends. So do I get to pull the
That's
horn?
gay.
I need to know, Olive. Do I get to pour the horn?
You get to pull the horn.
I get to pull the horn. Okay, I have a huge smile on my face, and I go, oh my god! And wait, you said it was it was like a pulley, like a.
Yeah, it's like almost like the dangle chain off of a ceiling fan. You can grab onto and pull it.
Okay. So I grab it, but before I pull, I turn to the conductor and I go dit 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 dit, and then I go doot doot on the train horn.
He gives you the biggest grin back. And
So cute.
It warms my heart.
Aw. I just love the friendship that I've like created with this conductor. Just like I just come and listen.
He doesn't get this opportunity ever.
You always be thinking about the little guys. It's the little guys in the camp. One day I'm gonna need a train, and this motherfucker. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I mean the long con.
It's not a con. It's friendship.
No, it's friendship.
Friendship is the long con.
Okay, then if nobody else has anything, the day goes by, and you watch. As the conductor is talking to you about trains, you can see Oppo and Daisy too peeking in. Off in the distance, you see a faint gray shape. And as you come in, he's like, "Oh, this is the fun part." And he starts slowing the train down as you get closer and closer. And you see these large, tall, gray brick walls. Stone walls. They're about 60 feet tall. And as the conductor pulls up, he actually stops the train before the walls. And you can see the walls split open and swing open, allowing the train to actually enter the city. And you pull into the station. And it is, he looks to you and like, "It's been a pleasure. This has been great. I hope you a good time." And you can all disembark the train into Lightport.
Who's the box? Prada still?
Well, prior to the box, yes.
Before we disembark on the train, like as I'm leaving, can I say something to Vanessa?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Before I get off the train, I'm just going to. It was such a lovely time, and I can't wait for our second date. And I'm gonna give her a very, very wholesome kiss on the cheek.
Oh.
Aww.
She kind of looks at you and smiles and she's like, "I'll see you soon."
That's gay. That's
So
gay.
Gay people.
That's gay.
I almost went gay Britain.
Hey, Brit.
Like, have you not heard that audio?
No?
No.
Enlighten us.
Oh, this is like a staple of UK secondary schools, mostly
Okay.
public schools. Hold up.
Where are you?
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
What is that from?
TikTok.
Because I know,
TikTok.
Well, yes, from TikTok. But what is
So-
it from before it was on TikTok?
I think the Muppets.
It is the
Oh my
Muppets.
God.
It's Miss Piggy.
That's Miss Piggy?
Oh my
That's
god!
I love that.
But so, the train pulls into the station, and the doors on the side. Wait, I'll listen to that after stream. Okay, the doors open up on the sides of cart, on the left side of the cart. The double doors for each of the carts open up, and people start filing off. Opal, before you're able to leave, the conductor looks at you and says, "Oh, here. I don't know if you or your group has visited Lightport before, but here, take this," and he hands you a pamphlet. And
That's cute.
give me a second. And at the top it says, Lightport, the City of Dreams. And on the front of it is a map, which I've put in the art channel.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Let me see.
And I will play it on stream.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is there a fantasy Denny's marked on the map?
No, but I can point it out.
Okay.
So where's the train port?
You guys are at. You just came in the south train port, so it's not the train. The actual stations aren't marked on the map, but you can see the south tracks is where you guys came from.
Okay.
Can I to the I want to talk to the train conductor after getting the pamphlet, just
Yes.
like before he leaves or whatever happens. I just want to be like, thank you so much for telling me about trains and keeping me company throughout this train ride. Sorry, I can't think of words right now. Okay, so let me restart. Take two. Okay.
Take two.
Thank you so much for this pamphlet, and also thank you so much for telling me so much about trains. It was just a delight to hear about all the different ways that couplers and the horn was so fun to pull. If you're ever in, oh shit, I forgot my own city. Where was I born? Hang on.
Unogi.
Unogi. Okay, sorry. If you're ever in Unogi, or if you just want to send me a letter from time to time, I can give you my address to where I receive my mail.
You have a personal mailbox in the Church of Aphrodite.
Yeah,
Unogi. Yeah. Mm.
That's what I was. I was about to just come up with an address if you didn't like have like because
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, but so if you send if you want to ever reach out, send a letter to me. I get my mail in the Church of Aphrodite in Unogi. So.
Oh, yeah. We could be pen pals.
I look
That's
forward
so
to getting more train
cute.
facts.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Absolutely
oh.
precious.
Oh.
I've made a friend.
My name's Benson.
I love with Benson.
I'm also in love with Benson, but this is me out of character.
Out of character, I am in love with Benson.
In character, I'm aromantic. What's up, bitches?
Ayo. So, you all eventually do get politely pushed off the cart, the train, by the guards. They're just like, we appreciate the help, but we do need to prepare for the next group.
Homophobia.
I am literally gay. You don't know me, bitch.
You can be gay and homophobic.
True.
Oh my god, is the doctor homophobic?
Dr. Homophobic confirmed.
Oh shit! That's, I never fixed the doctor's art on this one. Whew. Where's the Dr. Noir? There it is.
Out here having incorrect art for the doctor. Oh my god, the audacity.
It was the old Dr. Art. There we go.
I mean,
The
it's
audacity,
still
how
correct
dare.
art. It's
Yes.
just
Okay, there we go. So you were dropped off at the south. You were told by the elf at the beginning of the job that you were to take the box to either Hush or Freak Swords.
Now, because I have ulterior motive.
It like does it matter? He said either or.
It's either or.
Okay.
Where do you all think we should go? Personally, I am more comfortable heading towards Hush.
I do not have a preference, so if you wish to go to Hush, we shall go to Hush.
Okay.
You were told specifically the leader of Hush is a man named Vaughn, and the leader of Freak Swords is a woman named Tara. And whoever you go towards, the other leader will come and join you.
dog.
So, it is kind of a both of you.
Well, the doctor says more comfortable towards Hush, and I want to always keep the doctor comfy. So
I kind of feel bad for like deceiving all y'all's characters.
yeah,
But
that's fine.
Don't worry about
So-
it. I have no fucking clue.
We didn't like we have so much shit to get to. I am no doubt that all of this shit planned for all of us that we are going to scream about.
Yes.
Shit planned. I'm just here to balance you fuckers out.
I don't know what I'm here for. I know
You
just I
guys have
dank-
story. I have keep their stories from going off the rails.
Wait,
I don't
okay.
even know. The only
I
thing
see
I bring to the
Hush.
table is dank lore. That's it.
I see Hush on the map.
Yes.
And it is it like, I don't know why, but looking at the coloring for it, I just
it a strip
imagine
club?
that it's a strip club. Yes, or a furry sex dungeon.
So you take a minute. You step out of the actual like train station is enclosed underground a bit.
Okay.
So you step out of the stairway and up into the city, and you all notice immediately this town is split in half. To the left, you see
oh boy.
tall brick buildings. These like intricate, tall brick buildings. And to the right, you see this more rugged wooden housing. And you could see over these buildings. To the right, you see where it would say on the map street store, it's this large, wide wooden building, multi-storied tall, like 3 or 4, like almost 3 stories tall. And to the left, taller than that, this immensely tall black building with made out of smooth black material. There are windows, but they're all tinted. And at the very top, in bright neon color, it says Hush.
Yeah, I want to go to the strip club. I don't know if it's actually a strip club, but I'm, if no one's stripping in it yet.
We're taking a child to a strip club.
The child asked to go to this, said that they would be most comfortable going there.
Would like it to be known that I don't say anything as we're walking towards a fucking strip club, but
As in stripping of wood?
Okay.
Look, erotic dancers. It's an art form.
Oppo, you do have a pamphlet. If you want to open it up.
I opened the pamphlet.
Okay. The pamphlet gives some basic information about Lightport as a city. And it talks about how Lightport is it's a Lightport, the city of dreams. It is split in half. Half of the town is run by a business called Hush, which is known as the Thieves Guild. And the other is run by a business called Freak Swords, which is an adventurers guild. And so half the town is run by one, half the town is run by other. In the notes for Hush, it does specifically say it is called the Thieves Guild, but they do they actually don't do anything illegal. Most of the work they do is either shipping goods, or finding goods that have been stolen, and hunting down and stopping actual criminals.
Will they steal my heart?
Probably.
We'll have to find out. And it has a short blurb that just says it's run by a man named Vaughn. So it's not a strip club.
Damn it! Well, it will be soon. I'm kidding. I'm just
You can hear it. Hang on, let me do it again.
So I'm guessing you're all making your way. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Opal?
I wanna go to Freak Swords now.
Yeah, that's kind of fair. I also kind of want to go to Freak Swords because I
After
love
reading the
Adventurers
pamphlet,
Guilds.
just being like, it's not illegal, but
Yeah, it's not
I get a
illegal.
vibe.
It's not a strip club. You know, it's also not like a club. So yeah, adventures. They know how to party.
But
Shipping, ew.
ulterior motives.
yeah,
We can
but
all
the
discuss
thing
it.
is, we don't know your interior motives, and I was if you say anything, I'm just gonna be like, well, it says that the other one's gonna come see, so it doesn't really matter. I just kind of want to see what the Freak Swords are about. Fun name.
But
But
You can always do
what?
majority vote.
Yeah, let's do a vote.
yes, yeah, okay.
all right. This is out of character. I think my character would probably like be the most impartial. So I am going to remove myself from the vote.
I've already stated that I do not have a preference, so I'm also removing myself.
Oh my god. Well, where should does
Wait, if you
everybody...
already don't care, then you should do the vote. You should be doing the
I should
vote,
be
so-
Tally.
Yeah, because if you don't, then wait. Isn't there
No, there's an odd number of us.
There's an odd
Oh.
number.
with both of us out? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. All right. I'll take
So
myself out.
where do you guys wish to
tally.
go?
Okay. All in favor of going to Hush.
The doctor raises their hand.
All in favor of going to Freak Swords.
Raises my hand.
Per also raises his hand.
We
See,
shall go to
Freak Swords sounds more interesting because it's an adventurers guild, and the other one, they say that they're thieves, but that they mostly just do shipping. And I feel like Freak Swords, you know, you might see some titties there.
Oh.
You know,
I've-
you might
I've
see some
decided
fighting.
I would like to vote. Just kidding. Anyway, so gather your gear, gang. Did you
I
guys
have
like
my
the
gear.
onomatopoeia?
Yes,
I
I
do.
We
did.
can go check out Hush later.
Or
And I'd love
we
to start moving
could.
towards Freak Swords. If we've got all our gear gathered, I'd like to start just walking towards Freak Swords.
Why do you want to go to Hush so bad?
Does it be cool?
Well,
To go
the
to a
leader-
shipping place?
The leader's gonna come. The leader's gonna come by anyway, because
Yeah.
that's the point of the whole thing.
I will say this black building is about 12 stories tall. It is a skyscraper that is towering
Holy fuck
everything else in the city.
Start walking towards Freak Swords. To go talk to Tara.
Sounds good. Does everyone else follow?
Yes.
Fine.
The doctor just saddenly walks behind, just begrudgingly, just lowering their head, just.
Damn, I got ads. Olive,
Yes.
I got
What?
ads.
Are you not sub to me?
I'm not. I have no money. What do you
Oh,
want from me?
That's fair. That's fair. So you all walk up to Hush, and it is this large building. It looks 2, maybe 3 stories tall, and you can see up at like the 2-story point. There are just openings in the wood, like where just wind and sun can rain through. It has no windows. It's just open up there. But everywhere on the outside, it's no windows, just solid wooden walls and 2 giant oak wood doors in front of you with handles.
I just imagine that upstairs is like a patio. Just like an open, beautiful patio. Are I going
Where
in?
do we meet this Tara inside? I'm like asking the party.
I assume there's a front desk. There usually is at an adventurers guild, right? Right?
Oh,
Oh, Whose phone's
Who's getting a
ringing?
call?
Oh God, I'm so sorry. That's my alarm. I couldn't hear it with my headphones on.
Oh.
It's my
We're all just like, whose phone is that?
It's my alarm to take my drugs.
Drugs.
It's fine.
Drugs. Yeah. So you have these two giant wooden doors, and you could hear music playing inside.
Can I go? Can I open the door, or should I knock? Y'all, should we knock, or should we just go in? I feel like we should just go in.
My lights turned off. Give me a second.
You know what? I'm gonna knock. And if no one comes to the door, then I'll go in. Okay?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
knock.
Wait. I have a specific
Alright,
knock.
I'm back. What happened?
You
It's the adventurer's knock.
Oh, okay.
you hear things kind of like quiet a little bit in there, and someone cracks the door open and peeks their head out, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm knocking, just to be polite.
Just come in. And you
Okay.
can see this person, they're short. They are, let me find the
How
info.
short are they?
They're about waist height.
Oh, okay, so they're short.
It seems to be a halfling. But you see these giant goggles on their head. Like, tinted goggles on their head. They seem to be covered in, like, some kind of powder or soot. And they just kind of, like, just come in. And just swings the door open. And you all see this giant building. Immediately in front of you, you see just a stack of crates made just on top of each other, on top of each other, on top of each other, making almost like a pyramid. To the left of you, you see there is a bar. There is a bar.
Yeah.
There's a musician kind of playing away out of the violin, and a bunch of tables which are just crowded. And to the
I
right,
knew! They're
To the right.
partying.
you see this halfling head over to the right, and you see conveyor belts and a workshop, and you see him start going back to tinkering. You see them are going back to tinkering, and you see these metal machines that they're tinkering with. They are making guns.
Cool.
Ooh.
Ooh, what is this? Is this halfling cute?
Oh my gosh.
Kind of hard to tell.
What?
They've got the goggles over their face.
I mean, the goggles are definitely,
It's
like,
a
already make
goggle.
them a 10.
Apron just covered in soot. So if that's your vibe.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
And you see on the box pyramid there are 3 like heavy wooden chairs stacked on the boxes. One of them, which is on a little lower on the right, is empty. Another one on the left, there seems to be a blue tiefling who's just sitting on it, and it's just like
Oh my god,
Has-
an actual tiefling?
a book in hand and is just scribbling away, writing something. And sitting in the middle, at the top of the highest point, you see a human woman, completely shaved head,
Oh, that's hot.
extremely buff, covered in tattoos,
Oh, mommy. Okay.
like a muscle tank, and then just like loose pants. And she's sitting on top with these huge combat boots, and is just slouched over one leg over one of the arms of the chair, and is just sitting up there holding a pint of beer.
I'm glad we came to Freak Swords.
Yep.
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 And she
Yeah.
sees you guys enter, and she's like, "Welcome! Hey, how are y'all doing?"
Tara, I assume?
Yes, you know me.
Hi.
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 Stop
Hi.
flirting with her for every person you see.
What would Vanessa
Hi, I'm
think?
Daisy Dandelion. How can I help you?
How can I help you? You came to my business.
Well,
We have a box that we were told to deliver.
yeah.
Bro's gonna like very gently put his hand on the back of Daisy's like neck, shoulder area, and just sort of like very gently start pulling her back.
As soon as you say that with the box, you see Tara just immediately just look at you and like the package, yes, and just sits up and turns to left and like, Beck, please get in contact with Vaughn. Tobin, and you see the halfling just kind of look up and put the goggles up on their forehead. They're like, yeah, and Tara's like, we got business, and they hop off the box pile, and just like, okay, all of you, my office, please, and starts heading you towards the right. And you see this blue tiefling and this halfling are both following you. Or follows Tara.
Hot. And hot. All of that is out of character. In character and out.
Tara turns around and looks at you.
Like hot.
Tara turns around and looks at you like, y'all coming?
Yeah.
Get over here. And we'll just like one by one shuffle you into her office. And there are a bunch of different seats in there. You can all sit down. She's like, this will be a minute. I'll be back. Gotta wait for Vaughn. Yes. And we'll step out, and you are left in the room with this blue tiefling and this halfling.
Question.
Yes.
We're all gay. Do we all sit down very gaily? You know how gay people, we all sit weirdly in chairs?
I sit very statically, like still.
Like
I'm
you just
very
stand
small.
Like a
Yeah.
robot.
There are two couches in the middle pointing in at like a coffee table, and there's like chairs around the outer walls, and you see this big oak desk, which you're guessing is Tara's desk.
I find a spot and I sit as elegantly as possible. That's just how I feel.
Is there a chair with like arms?
Tara's chair.
Is that the only chair with arms?
There would be some wooden chairs around the side with like arms.
Pro's gonna pull one up, sit on it like at a diagonal, and have one of his legs just over the arm of the chair.
Nice.
Hot. Okay. I'm gonna do this similar to how I did with the bunk bed last time. I'm gonna sit on the couch upside down, just like with my legs sort of like my legs and feet sort of like against the wall of, I assume there's a wall behind the couch. If there isn't, then I'm gonna have my legs over top of or over the side of the couch. Like the back of the couch, you know what I mean?
Yeah. As you all kind of take your time, you see, if I could spell please, you see the blue tiefling takes a spot to the right of Tara's desk, and the halfling takes a spot to the left of Tara's desk, and just kind of stand there and watch you. And you can see like the halfling kind of like tapping their foot, just kind of peeved about being interrupted from their work.
Pro's gonna put the box on the floor in front of his chair. Pull his erhu out and just start very gently like plucking notes.
Okay. There is also the coffee table in the center, if you want. You do not have to.
Sit on the coffee table.
We are gay here.
Yeah, that's about right. So, a minute or two of silence happens, and then you see the door open, and in comes Tara, along with 4 other figures. Actually, no, 3 other figures. You see behind Tara a young human man with a black suit with a white undershirt and a black tie. You see this half-elf, very tall woman in a long white dress with sequins. And then you see this also very tall black dragonborn in full plate armor with a great sword strapped over his back.
Damn it, Vaughn's hot too. Fuck, everyone's hot. Everyone's so hot. Why?
And Vaughn just looks in at all of you and like, hello, my name is Vaughn. Nice to meet all of you. I take it you have completed the mission?
Or is going to pick up the box somehow at his awkward angle and just sort of like hold it up.
Vaughn looks over at the half-elf and just nods to her, and she walks over, takes it from you, and will start casting a spell over it. And you see these white runes, circular runes, appear as she waves her hand in the air, and she casts the spell on the box. And she looks back at him and just nods. And then Tara, who just sits on the desk and just stares out over all of you, and looks like you guys did your job. Congrats. I hope none of you didn't die. Probably.
We lost one comrade, but they are still living.
We had someone dip.
I'm sure they had their own reasons, you know. But payment, and
yes,
she
payment.
Looks over at the tiefling, who then dips behind the desk and pulls out 6 satchels, and hands one to each of you, and then there's the 6th satchel that she's like, this was for the other compatriot, but I guess you guys can split it amongst yourselves. And in each satchel is 50 gold.
Then how much
Fucking
extra?
So if you want to split
You
it
get 10
evenly,
each.
everyone gets 60. Yeah. So 50
Okay.
from your own, and then the last one split.
How do I see how much
10.
gold I have? Oh, there, I see.
I should add 60 gold.
60 gold, damn. Oh, and I also, you know what, I'm gonna add 61 because I did pick up that 1 gold piece from
You
the
did pick up that
bandit.
1 gold piece. Mhm.
We Skyrimming this shit, like looting every single body.
Oh, I'm a loot goblin for sure. I've
Vaughn will look over at Tara, and they kind of just like, they're having a silent conversation where
Can I do an investigation check to try and like see what they're trying to communicate to each other?
yeah, anyone in the room can do an investigation check
Okay.
if they want to.
I'm
also
also
want
can I also do a perception check for like the room itself? Like just see what's around. That's an
Yeah.
18 for my investigation check.
Insight. Wait, did I say investigation?
Yeah.
I meant
Yeah.
insight.
Well,
But no, we'll go with investigation.
okay, it would be +5 if it was insight, so that would be a 22 for an insight.
Mine would be a 19 for an insight.
Okay. We'll
So-
keep your
20.
rolls, but yeah, we'll make it an insight, but keep your rolls.
Yeah.
Oppo and Daisy, do either of you want to do an insight check?
Sure.
Sure. I don't have great insight, but we don't know
that's
shit.
Yeah. Crow, you can tell these two, while seeming like opposites, have a very deep respect for each other. The Doctor and Tempter, you both notice they're kind of having a silent conversation, not saying anything, but kind of like a what do we do? What do we do now? Kind of thing. Where there's a little bit of panic.
All right. Can I also look around the room, see if I can get any information, like in general?
Yeah, it's. I'm trying to think. There's, banners up on the wall with the, like Freak Swords logos, which is like, two swords, almost scimitar-like style, pointing downwards, in a cross, and then a great sword pointing upwards, piercing it, and that's like their logo. There's the desk, which you can roll a perception check if you want to see if there's anything on it, but there's not a lot to glean in this room.
That's a 13.
There's some like loose paperwork, but you can't really glean much.
Okay.
It's talking like the little bit you can. It seems a lot to do with manufacturing guns, but nothing in particular.
Okay.
Kavan and Tara look at each other and just kind of Vaughn claps, takes the box, and just nods at Tara, and we'll just like, okay, good day. And the three of them leave, leaving you in the room with the tiefling, the halfling, and Tara.
Now I really want to steal a box.
Tara just kind of... There's like a moment of silence, and it sounds like Tara's just like, well, you all did wonderfully for that job. You guys looking for more jobs?
Sure.
If you got scenes that can pay well, I'm willing to take them up.
We can pay well. If you're all, I don't know if you guys are a group or if you're just a ragtag, bunch of nobodies. Are you looking for a job, or are you kind of each going your way?
I look to the party and I'm just like, I wouldn't mind working with you all again.
Working with the party is very advantageous, so it would be nice to work with you again as well.
Sorry, horror memes. I just kind of look at everybody and I'm like, I've got nothing to do, so sure.
Like, I had nothing better to do. Why not?
That's exactly.
Well, if you're looking for work, we have a situation. We here at Freak Swords, we're an adventurers guild. We provide work for people, small town stuff, like small stuff. But we do one of our biggest things we do is we will make and ship guns and weaponry.
I noticed.
Yes, it's our pride and joy. Thanks to Tobin here, and Tara points to the halfling. Tobin's an expert craftsman when it comes to the work they do. But we had a shipment that we were sending to Olden, which is east of Lightport. It was sent by train. And unfortunately, it seems like it was intercepted by a bunch of goblins. So the train's parked about 2 days out, and it's overrun by goblins who now have guns.
I thought goblins were usually nice.
Oh, you're out of town. You're an out of towner, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm kind of far off. At
Um,
least the goblins I'm used to are pretty cordial.
well, the... Oof, okay. History lesson. I'm not good at this. Give me 1 second. Tara looks over to Tifa and is like, Beck, you wanna... You know this. And the tiefling steps up. But you were gonna say something, Daffy?
I think it was me.
Oh, shit. Yes. What were you gonna say?
Is it Garrus or Jairus?
Beck looks at you surprised and was like, yeah, yes, this is the history of Garrus. Most people don't even remember the town name.
From Unogi, so it's not that far off.
Oh,
I also know a little bit about this place. I have visited there before.
What? You visited Garrus?
Maybe. I'm trying to remember if I've been places. I'm bad at names.
Well, Garrus
I at least know about it.
Garrus is
You
run
know
over
about
with
it.
goblins and hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, so I'm aware of it.
Yeah. So,
Oh!
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Did you just fall?
I'm fine.
Okay. So, Beck, who's the blue tiefling, will step up and she just says, about 50 years back, a town called Garrus, it was a mining town, predominantly, mainly, lived in by Dragonborn, was attacked by an army of goblins and hobgoblins. Normally, it hit the whole continent by shock because goblins are normally very unorganized. They have camps here and there, and normally will do small time attacks. But this was a full invasion. Garrus didn't stand a chance. So now everyone calls the place the Hobgoblin Village because it's overrun by goblins and hobgoblins.
Goblins.
Yes, they seem to have amassed an army and won't leave. So they attack Olden a lot, which is east of here, because it's the main farming town of the continent. So we supply Olden with guns, and they supply us with food, so that they can protect themselves and help feed the whole continent. But it seems like one of our shipments was interrupted and taken over.
This is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Goblins with guns is not a good thing.
Do you have
Fresh-
any idea how many goblins there are?
No, unfortunately not. We didn't hear anything for a few days, so we Beck was like I messaged the conductor, and they let me know that everyone on the train is dead. There wasn't a lot of people, because it was a shipment train, but all the guards hired for the job are dead. But the conductor is held captive.
That's no good.
Yes.
Interesting.
This happened. Nope, this happened 3 days
Oh,
ago.
Okay.
Different conductor.
Okay, I got nervous.
Different conductor.
Benson's
I was about to
brother.
be like, man, I made one friend and you immediately.
Nope, not that mean. So it's about a 2 days travel out through the desert. We can prepare something for you to get there easier tomorrow morning if you want.
So, have you heard of the attacks that happened on Outer Chain?
On where?
On the way here, the train was attacked.
Tara was like, no, what? Huh? The fuck?
I assume, yes, we were attacked by, bandits, I believe, from the desert, on the way here.
They were not goblins, if you're wondering.
No, they were human?
I believe so.
Okay, I will let Vaughn know that, and we will make sure to do more sweeps of the desert to try to stop
Yes,
that.
I don't believe anyone of the passengers was hurt.
That's good.
We took care of them.
But yes, this job, upon completion, you would each get 100 gold. So 500 gold total, if you want.
That's a good amount of gold.
Yes, but you need to get the guns back safely.
What the fuck?
I am become tired.
I was gonna
I am
wrap up
back.
here soon.
Oh,
because
okay,
we've been
I'm
going for-
sorry.
Yeah.
No, we've gone.
I was just like, are we about to do another adventure? I'm tired.
No. We've been going for
I
like
wanna
3.5
go bed.
hours.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know how long we've been going. I'm just
3.5
here.
hours.
I'm loving it. I am.
I'm also loving it.
This is yeah.
If you want, we can get you a place to sleep. There's a inn across the street. I can.
As long as I can set up my cart, I am good on sleep.
You got a cart? Okay, yeah.
You have a cart?
I mean, to the left, there's a kind of like a place where people park the carts. It's kind of left of the city, kind of by Hush. It's almost like a farmer's market, but people can
Well,
just
I can.
park the carts there.
I can set up out there. There should be enough room for the rest of the party if you all wish to stay in the cart, or you can stay in the inn.
I'm
if that's what
sorry.
suits you.
How did you get a cart on the? How have you been keeping a cart on the train?
It's a magic cart.
Ah, some wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Some bigger on the inside shit. Okay.
Shut up.
I see what you mean.
Doctor, if you
I
were
know
to go
magic.
out to the lobby of Freak Swords, there's enough room for the cart.
Can I park the cart in your lobby?
Can you get it in the door? I mean, yeah. I mean,
It's already.
Tara's
It's
just looking
already. It's already in here. It's in this room right now.
You see Tara look at you and smile like, yeah, fuck it, do this. Yeah, show it. Yeah.
the
And
lobby.
just starts pushing all of you out of the room towards the lobby.
You was to see the cart.
Yeah. You see there is the bar, the workshop, and then just a bigger open space in the middle before the pile of boxes, the pyramid of boxes.
So I throw down the amulet, and the cart pops up, like, kind of unfolds from itself.
Almost like a pop-up book.
Almost like a pop-up book, or like...
You all watch... What does the amulet look
Oh,
like?
no, more like, you know the, like, blow-up, like, a fucking bouncy castle, the way it blows
Bouncy
up.
castle ass cart? Are you kidding me?
Like, you know how they, like, blow up the way they grow? It's like that, but from, like, a tiny amulet to this huge 20-foot tall cart.
There's definitely enough room to
my
fit it
goodness.
inside this place.
I'm sorry, it's 20 feet tall?
Yes, it is!
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay.
You see everyone is watching. And just, you see people at the bar just, like, jaws agape.
You can't see their face, but the doctor is grinning.
Oh,
That is
wow.
a very impressive cart you have.
It's a grower. It grows.
And there's like the last thing that pops out is the lantern that hangs off from the front, and it just like has this warm, well, not a cool glow. It's like a nice cool blue glow. And so the doctor walks up to it, and they pull down a little ladder to get up to the door, steps to get up to the door.
By the way, we do have art of the cart, which I'm pulling.
I do have art of the cart, and I just put art of the cart into the art channel.
I just popped it on screen for people to see.
Look at the cart. Look at my cart. Look how sexy my cart is. It has, I would like to say, those wheels are 8 feet in diameter.
So 8 feet tall, 8 feet wide.
Yep. I come up only halfway on those wheels. So I pull down the fucking ladder to get up to the steps, to get up to the door, and I open the door, and I'm just like, you all can come in.
Oh, wow.
And as
Crouch to the door.
as you all enter,
explain what the inside of the cart looks like.
inside the cart, there are pillows and blankets fucking everywhere. Like, you can fall asleep on any surface. It is comfy as fuck in here. If we're facing inwards from the door, to the left, almost immediately, is a small alchemy station. With some shelves behind it that are like glass. They're like cabinets kind of with glass, so you can see what's on the shelves, but nothing falls out when we're going around. To the right, where the window is, there's a fold-up table. So it's currently folded down and flush to the side of the cart, but it can be pulled up into a table, and it's like legs kicked down. And there are like ottoman poofs to either side of it. There's also a loft, sort of, right
I was gonna
above.
ask that.
There's a loft right above the door, and to those open windows. And then above that, you can't actually see the curve of the roof, but there's a hatch that leads up into a storage area, and also where the doctor sleeps, which is also full of so many pillows. There's just fucking pillows everywhere, man. It is so cozy, and there are no big lights. There's a couple of like candles around and lanterns, and the doctor is going around lighting all of their candles.
So, taking a look, there is definitely enough room for all of you to sleep in here.
And it's comfy.
Tara's peeking in, like, just one arm over the top of the door and just head in, just like, holy shit. That's fucking
You see my
cool.
cart?
It's beautiful.
it doubles as a potions shop. And like you see the little sign outside is currently taken down, but there's a place for a sign, and you can like see on one of the shelves that it's there, and it says potions and poisons.
Oh wow.
But this is where I sleep. That's what I mostly do in here.
Y'all are
Such
cool.
a big cart for such a small person.
It's a whole ass house for them, honestly.
That's fucking cool. Yeah. And Tara just kind of like pats aside and like steps out. I was like, oh yeah, if you wanna sleep in your dope ass fucking cart, yeah. Oh, damn.
The cart sparks joy.
I was gonna tell you there's like a shopping district. You could just park it next to the building here if you want. It's cool.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The cart is easy to pop up and take down.
Which, by the way, right on top, I think, no, it's actually, if you would allow it, the doorknob to the door is then the amulet, which then if you touch, it shrinks back.
Yes. That does spark joy, yes.
Okay. Yes.
So, before I close up the cart, everybody needs to get out of it, because if I close it with a living thing inside, it will kill you.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Taffy, it's coming.
Huh?
It's
But
Oh!
see, it's not hard to make it cute. It's
Oh.
not hard. I felt a
No.
sneeze coming and I went.
we were talking
This
about
is a-
sneezes
This is from a
before
conversation that happened before stream.
Oh my
prior
fucking
to
God.
stream. We talked about
I
sneezing.
had to say something before I got lost in it. You know what I mean?
I was so confused. I'm thinking talk about something in the plot line. I'm just like, did we discuss something that I just
No,
forgot about?
I was just going ham. I felt my nose start like sneezing and
Okay, anyway.
Tara,
Oh my God.
kind of like, Tara kind of like comes up and pats you on the shoulder, Tempter, and just like, y'all did good. I need to go do things.
Why me in particular?
I don't know, because you're about the same height.
Oh.
Because you're not 4 feet tall.
Tara is tall, but she's just like, well, if you need anything, Beck and Tobin will both be here. I need to go talk to Vaughn. See you tomorrow morning. Just goes out.
See you in the morning.
Good night.
Bye. And heads out the door. Oh, and then turns back. Beck, and Beck, the tiefling, picks their head up and Tara's like, their drinks are on me, and then heads out.
Drinks? Free drinks?
Alcohol.
I don't complain about free drinks.
I am a child. I cannot have alcohol.
Fortunately, I can't drink.
Oh.
Well, and that is where we'll end off this session. Because it is getting pretty late.
I'm so
We
I
almost went for
literally
4
as
hours
soon as
again.
I realized we were going 3.5 hours, I was like, all right, it's time to dissociate.
No, I'm sorry. It was only supposed to last 3, but we got in a jam. We were vibing. If we're ever going and you guys need to stop, let me know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cart.
Yes.
I get to finally describe the cart.
Throughout these sessions, I keep coming up with different theories as to what the main plot is going to be.
Oh, also, one other
I
thing I
have
forgot to
many
mention about
thoughts.
the cart. There's a random bear trap on the wall.
Oh.
There's
okay.
just an ominous bear trap on the wall.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you all for stopping by. I'm gonna end
Okay.
I'm gonna end the stream. Wait, yeah, no, I'm just gonna stream. And we'll see you all next week.
Cart.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Cart.